Hello, and it's us, and welcome, and hello, and how you doing, and it's us. We're here, we're back, and you're not out there. This is a pre-recording, and we're not actually live right now. But if you're here, then just throw stuff in chat, because someone's here. I think it's probably going to be Cody. He's the one that's going to be here, and he's going to be watching. Everyone say hi to Cody.
Hi,
Hi.
Cody.
What's up?
Hello.
And if it's not Cody, then, I don't know, whoever it is, you're Cody now. Maroon.
Cody now is crazy.
Yep. We just about a half an hour ago finished our previous game, and we are pre-recording this one so that we have a game to throw up on a week that we're not going to be here. So,
Because someone's getting married.
it's true.
Someone beautiful and talented and wonderful.
Well, I was going to make the joke if it's me and Justice, finally, but then you said all those things, and now it seems like I'm trying to scoop up the compliments. So,
He's like, dang.
Get your compliments then. No, it's Squeaky, the wonderful Squeakums.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, I'm getting married.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm getting married. Oh man, 2 days after y'all see this on the Twitch, and I'll have been married a couple days after you see this on YouTube. Before you see this on YouTube. Yeah. Huh? Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And that will be a completely different Squeaky.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're Mrs. Squeaky.
Yep.
Another squeaky.
Officially off the market. Never was on it technically when you think about it.
Damn.
Yeah. We love when the ride's been privatized for a long time.
Yep.
All right. Heck in, I'm gonna turn this up slightly. This should be real easy. I'm gonna have us. Oh yeah, okay. So main announcement. We heck in. Justice, quickly summarize your cool thing. Say it again.
Hi guys, how you doing? I'm
He's
in the new Fire Emblem. Whoa! I voice Centurio in Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Thumbs up.
That's pretty damn cool.
Hooray!
That's pretty damn cool.
He's so
I love
talented.
The other piece, the other announcement for today, if you were a backer for Performance Check, then make sure you go and check your digital downloads, because the first soundtrack produced through it, Echoes of Sermon Way, is going to be on there and available, and you can listen to it and you can use it in your games and such. So make sure you go and check that, and if you backed Soul of Trickery, make sure you go check your digital downloads, make sure you filled out your surveys, Depths of Charity is going to go live in October, and the pre-launch page for that is already up, so go find that and follow that. And beyond that, there's a wedding, I ate a sandwich, and these are all equally important things.
That's crazy. But you're
All
right.
As we throw ourselves in for a game that is, oh, someone just followed us. They have no idea that we're doing this right now. They have no idea that we're secretly streaming, but they followed us nonetheless.
We see you. We know what you are.
We're always watching.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw this die. 3. All right. Well, you know what? You were paying the most attention last time. Your character was the most involved. Skarn, Justice, what happened last time?
All right, so Skarn was drunk off of his mind the entire time, but Segi was taking notes. Not really.
Yeah.
Well. So we're heading back after fighting the Fox Bastard. And as we're heading back, kind of not with the folks in Lafaya, Master Lafaya, that is. But as we get back, I see Bagel. Bagel assumes pillow/couch mode, and therefore Skarn buries his face within Bagel. We all return. Master Lafaya engages with Master Axon at his home, and they're talking for a while, and then Master Axon comes and talks to us, and we're like, "Hey, how you doing? What's good?" Everything is chill as of right now. We must get back to Spring Lake, so we do so. Head back to Spring Lake. Everybody's like, "We'll split up and do town shit." So on one side we got Skarn and Lilia. We decide to go to the Barnes and Nobles, so we can get some books. All right, picking up books and getting some stuff so that Lilia can sit down at the bar and do librarian shit while Skarn tries and fails at picking up women.
Plays translator. Does her best impression of Google Translate.
Very true. And Vio and Adel go and try and find that rude-ass elf guy that had the trinkets. I don't know what that means, but he had the trinkets. Yeah. So Vio and Adel, stop trying to close my stuff, Wind. Vio and Adel try and find the guy, but they find another guy who had a cane but wasn't using it, and that's important for some fuck-ass reason. So yeah, Vio talks to him, and he's all like, I know something you don't know. And Vio's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Tell me what I want to know. He's like, no, this is not how it works in here.
Yes, exactly like that.
And then Vio's all terrified and shocked, had literal intimidate from Pokemon. She can't move. She's like, hi, he's strong. Like, fucking. But
game.
Yeah. Anyway, she's like, yeah, whatever. I can't do anything about that. And Adel's there too. And then we flip over to Lilia at the tavern. Skarn's over there. Where's over there? Lilia is just chilling and gets accosted by a random man, but she's loyal to her husbando. All right, so this man means nothing to her. Oh wait, he just wants conversation. Bro's vibing, having a conversation with Lilia, and he's like, "Hi, how you doing? I know Vio. We work together, co-workers, if you will. She kind of stole from us that funny sword that she's got. Yeah, we trying to get that back or some shit. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention at this point." Literally, I wrote, "Bro has exposition," and that's the last note I took.
That's unfortunate.
I can try to fill in the gaps because I was kind of low key just.
All right, Anna, you fill in the gaps. What happened in that
He
conversation?
came in and he was like, "So I noticed you're working with Federico," and she was like, "Yeah, what about it?" And he was like, "You're welcome, by the way. We're the ones that sent Federico for you." And she's like, "Did you send the Fox Boy too?" And he was like, "We actually don't know where that came from, so I don't know where she found that, but like that's nothing to do with us." And Lilia was like, "Okay,
We were
so, like,
behind
why-"
everything. Even Adel? Mostly everything.
And it's just like, okay, well then what are you guys here for? And it's just like, because fucking, freaking we've noticed and we want to know why fucking Giuseppe Darkness is freaking why Giuseppe Darkness is out to fucking get y'all. He don't like you. And Lilia had like a literal fucking who moment. Huh? And they're like, "Do you not know that Giuseppe Darkness is after you?" And she's like, "Do you mean like that Fox dude that wanted to set the library on fire?" And then the other dude had a fucking what moment, and they were just very confused for a moment.
Everybody was confused on
And
this day.
Lilia was like, "Okay, so we're gonna have to start from the very top. Who is fucking Giuseppe Darkness and why does he hate us?" And he was like, "I don't know. I know who Giuseppe Darkness is. He was someone we were kind of combating and trying to piss off because we work for fucking Sasuke Uchiha." And he was like, "Oh, freaking, we just like fucking pissing him off. So we sent Federico to like go piss him off and take something of his." But like she like took that sword, but we told her to take something specifically and then she didn't. So we were like, "Okay, bitch, well if you're not gonna do your job, then fucking leave." And she was like, "Wow, that was very harsh of you guys."
Just to tag in case it was missed, the fact that they were sent with a large team, including another elite, and none of them came back alive except Federico, was really more the thing.
That's relatively important. Okay.
So it's not just that, you know, she didn't do her job. She did her job so badly that everybody died.
Real helldivers.
And it's like, "Oh, okay, well, yeah, that I guess I would probably fire her too." And then they were like, "Yeah, but we decided to give her one more shot. But at the same time, we were like, we weren't going to invest that much into her, so we just kind of threw her with y'all to see why fucking Giuseppe has a problem with you guys, but you don't even know why." And it's like,
Love the
okay.
second part.
And it's like, okay, so like, what do you want us to do? And it was just like, well, just keep an eye on Viorico because we think she might have stolen that thing we told her to steal, but just didn't want to give it to us. And we don't know why she would do that. So we want you to kind of keep an eye on her for us. And she's like, so you kind of low-key want me to be like a little double agent? And he was like, a teeny bit. Just keep an eye on her. She's one of ours. We're gonna just want to check in to make sure she's doing her job this time. Because again, we want to give her another chance. We want her to come back because she's one of us. But like, if she's not gonna do her job and she's not gonna be honest with us, then like we can't make this work. Trust is important. And Lilia's like, yeah, so I hope you trust that I don't know what is going on and I can't give you this information you want. But like, okay, tell me about this Giuseppe dude. What's his fucking deal? What's his damage? What does he want? I don't know him. And he's like, well, he kind of used to be like a pretty big deal, and then he lost his plane, but now he's like, okay, whatever, but I've got my zone and I like my zone and y'all be in it and doing your shit and I don't want you here. And she's like, okay, well, what could we have possibly done that would make someone like this mad at us? And she looks at Skarn and she's like Skarn's kind of like cursed by a god. Like, I can't go into details, but like Skarn has like little god voodoo happening to him. Do you think like maybe that's it? And Mr. Mans here was like, yes, actually.
Maybe.
Thank you. I actually think I have gleaned now why Giuseppe Darkness does not like you. I think that just answered my entire question. So just keep an eye on Viorico. I might come back. I might want to talk to Skarn, but right now it looks like he's having a good time and it seems like you're in the middle of something. So I think I'm gonna leave. You don't have to tell anybody I was here. Don't worry about it. Or you can do whatever you want, okay? And she's like, okay, thanks. And then he leaves and Lilia's like, the fuck is this life, bro? The fuck is this life,
What
bro?
am I doing here, man?
Maybe like I should be charging for these services. Honestly, should I just been a transcriber? This is a skill set people get paid for.
I want to see Lilia's isekai into actual Japan this time though, where she becomes a fucking copyright for some like
a fucking salary woman.
Yeah.
Lilia the reporter. Lilia,
oh my
reporter,
god, yes.
female reporter in the 1920s.
Wow.
This
She's
would be the best.
one of the
Hot dog, what a story.
with the little typewriter.
Hot dainty dog. That looks like shit.
All right. I mean, that's an approximation of what happened. That's a version of the conversation. That's
the best you're getting from me, brother.
That's
That's
a broad spectrum analysis of the conversation that occurred at the end of the last game. When we came in at the end of the last game, we did so with Adel and Viorico returning in town to them. And, by the way, I just saw your post in the call chat comparing. They're gonna pull this name out of thin air. Doesn't mean anything. Comparing the old master to Renoir is wild work. Like, you can kind of imagine that sort of visual, but scragglier. But as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh man, that makes it. Is that the impression he gave off? Oh my god. Cut to like the description before of him spilling the wine and crying over it. Be like, nah!
Okay, that sounds like actually Benoit Blanc.
Okay. That question was dumb. So dumb it's genius. No! It's just dumb! Fucking. It's just not the question you should be asking. Heckin'. So we ended last time with you guys. It is currently around 5-ish p.m. The bolt whistle is still.
Drinking.
It's true. It's true. It's been about an hour and a half of you guys hanging out and drinking and doing stuff. That conversation basically took roughly around how long it took in real life to have. We re-enter this session with the winds. It's Tuesday, the 26th of February. The year is 757 of the Second Age. I like doing that. As the sky begins to darken, but we have not quite reached dusk, Viorico and Adel return to the bolt whistle, likely excited to share the news that they've found that, as a reminder, that the individual you guys are seeking has gone north to a town that goes by the name of, I'm gonna make sure I say it right because of to the East Riverport, where where you could likely find passage to 10 Stone Island.
Yes, which is our goal.
Overall goal. It's where you might be able to get in touch with a saint spirit, since the only other one that you know of is way underground, buried in amniotic mists. With that...
Oh, but I liked her. She was chill.
It's true. With that, we re-enter the game. Viorico and Adel, we will re-enter with you guys. All right, cool.
We have returned. We have found a lot of good information.
What?
It seems it has been a productive night for all of us.
Yeah, we know where our grumpy friend went. Or probably.
Yes, and we've discovered where to find a sword stain, probably.
I'm a sword saint.
Sword saint spirit.
Yes.
Found one.
We have to take a boat.
Boats?
Boat?
Where? Who we boating to?
10 Stone Island.
Why not 11?
We should ask when we get there.
Good point. Yeah.
Not bad of a hangover, huh?
No, it's good. I'm good. I'm still drinking. What are you talking about? Hangover. We don't.
Hangover.
Oh, you're right.
Hangover inside of that boat and barf. And that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I hate this.
I made some progress on the books. Quite a bit, actually.
Instant sober, really?
Yeah. I mean, you guys can look through it now if you, want to understand it.
No, it's not too much concerning me. I think it's more important that Skarn sees them.
I think he wants to see it.
Let me see.
Yeah,
what
she'll
this
just kind of
is.
like
God?
open a book on a random page and she'll be like,
This one here might be interesting for you.
Well, Lilia has ultimately only had a couple of hours at this point to do stuff, about 45 minutes of which was dominated by a Drakal man accosting her. So when they start writing stuff down, the books that you guys took were related pretty specifically to to Asami Kojiro, who was the person that also your elf friend that you're trying to find, who stuff that he was looking for. Man, I'm stumbling over the sentence. Stuff related to Asami Kojiro, who your elven friend was also interested in. Yeah, as you've begun to translate stuff, you do find information that seems to be the opening paragraphs regarding, where their grave may be. That their grave is located, their hidden grave that was kept a secret, is located on 10 Stone Island, and that there is it is hidden from public eye. Their grave was shielded so that people could not find it. Only a select few people even know that she died. Also, while we go through this, why don't you, Lilia, roll me a history check to see how much of Asami's personal history you might have gleaned while looking for information on them.
alrighty, history. Let's see. Where? God, this fucking -3, bro. That is a 14 down to an 11.
Oh!
That could have been a nat 20, bro.
You have dark vision still. Let's get rid of that.
Bleep.
You find that Asami Kojiro appears to have had as you look through it, appears to have had and I don't mean this in a romantic sense, a very involved history with Mirlock Musashi. From what you found as you've been searching through these books, from the chunks you've translated, they appeared to, before Musashi was a god, when they were just a regular elven man who walked the world, it seems like Asami was also related to them, and they had friendly, but also occasionally adversarial relationship. However, you've only begun to translate. Your information is not complete.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to the good part yet, but it's getting there. It's pretty good.
Well, this information seems like it is pertinent, seeing the mention of...
Hazmi and Kojiro, huh?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna go in a weird direction early on, but then it kind of like swerved away from that, which is, thank goodness.
Understandable. I guess we have a goal now.
And it
Find
seems
this
we are...
grave.
Yes, which is at the Touchstone
Tenstone.
Island.
Tenstone Island.
Don't touch the stones. 10 stone.
Hashtag why not
Touchstone
11.
Island is where they make all those plays.
Badum tiffs. Sorry, I wasn't able to. I was drinking water at that moment. Well, I guess we gotta look for Asami Kojiro. Their grave. How would we get there?
They're going to be... Sorry, I must be getting drunk by approximation. It's worn off.
Oh no, I
it's on-
transferred it to you. Yes.
Why? Ugh.
Well, it's energy. I can't destroy it.
Very well. There is a boat that we will take. We travel to another island, which is not too far from here. The name escapes me. Adel, did you happen to catch the name of the place?
It was Port River something?
I think so. Port River. I'm sure people will know where we're...
Oh, you guys talking about heading to East Riverport?
East River Port.
My...
That's what
I just heard you talking about Port River. You talking about, because all the places here are called like Spring Lake, King Lake, whatever. That's all the places around here. You got to go north a couple days to reach East Riverport.
That
Are they
is-
talking about going to East Riverport? They are. They're talking about going to East Riverport.
Traveling north to east.
East River Port.
Thank you.
No problem. Happy to help. After all, it's not every day you hear about someone going to East Riverport.
I know, and that's the worst part. You've said it so
I
many
heard that on
times.
there you can get a boat to Tenstone Island. Why not 11? I know.
It seems like we must find the answer to this if everyone's asking the question, damn it.
Yeah, they say if you want to memorize a piece of information, you got to be shown it 3 times.
I feel
You don't
like he
say.
was
Yeah, I heard that if you want to memorize a piece of information, you got to be shown it
Oh.
3 times. You got to be shown it 3 times if you want to memorize a piece of information? Yeah, that's 3.
Can we stay anywhere else? We went to a place called the Wash Pot. That's pretty crummy, but there's a gentleman who's staying there. I can't listen to this much longer.
I hate having an overactive fucking imagination because the only thing going in my mind is all of the NPCs that are controlled saying this shit are Muppets in the background.
They're going to East Riverport. Yeah, they are.
Bursts out of a trash can. You got gentlemen hecklers up in the corner.
We need to go.
Like, there are normal people everywhere else. They're just Muppets.
Yep. This specific.
Oh, it's great. I'm sorry. I love that. I
Muppet
needed to share it with everyone. Yeah, we should head to East Riverport. Due north, I would assume. No reason.
Northeast.
Oh. Yeah, let's do that. When
Sure,
should
we
we
should
do
probably
that?
rest-
Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's nighttime now. It's not safe to move it dark.
Actually, East
Huh?
Riverport is more northwest.
Oh, northwest.
And still not east.
Well, no, because there's various places called Riverport on the different rivers, but it's the easternmost one because we're on the southeastern side of the country. Of Sermonway, a country of Retia.
Guys-
In Somnus Domina, you're going to East Riverport. It's southwest. It's northwest. Oh, sorry, I got myself confused. Northwest.
This guy knows his
Arms
shit.
flailing as he just points.
Wah!
I think as long as it's not If we have the provisions for it, I don't see why we would not hit the road early in the day. However, if we swing by the market to pick up a few more supplies, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Then good rest is the last thing on the docket, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. Let us rest.
Okay, where are you guys gonna rest?
I don't know, man.
Here.
Need to
On the
find-
floor.
we
In this
need to
tavern?
find an
Angel's gonna
inn.
get up and start walking to the door.
Yeah! Oh man! Shoot. Well, actually, there might
Opens
be-
backpack, pulls out bed, fucking just like lays down. Are you still drunk? No.
Oh,
Lillian's
wow.
gonna look for a hecking barkeep and be just
Just like, where's the semi-nicest tavern in town? I mean, not tavern, inn.
We don't have a lot that are available on short notice this time of year. We got some rooms here if you want to take them. I hear the wash pod hasn't had anybody staying in it for a while.
That information is actively false.
Does lodging in your business come with a discount at the bar?
Our friend did.
Roll me
consume-
persuasion.
That's crazy.
Persuasion.
If
okay.
anything, he was your entertainment. That
Persuasion.
conga line.
15 for a dirty 20.
Woo.
I suppose with all the good you guys have done for the town, it could.
You hear that, Scarn?
What?
We stay here, we get a discount.
I'm down.
All right. I think you got yourself 4 people who need a room and board.
I'll tell you what, if you're just staying the night, how about 3 gold each, then we're good.
3 gold each? Yeah, I can do that.
By the way,
Yeah, I
did
got
I
you.
hear?
I got this
Well, I
shit,
was just
bro.
in the back. I was switching out. Good to see you guys again. It's Bartel again. Did I hear that you guys are headed to East Riverport?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
A fun thing about that place, it's actually to the northwest.
Needle's
Oh.
like setting out his bedroll next to Bagel.
Yeah. I'm like edging away from this.
Paying for the inn.
Well, you've had your stay paid for, Adel. Whether you choose to use it is your call.
If someone gets him, he'll go inside. Otherwise, he'll
That was it. That was Skarn walking up, bottle in hand, jingling in his fucking like gold bag, just like, hold up, wait a second, I got, hold on,
Oh, jeez.
No, let him do this. It's funny. Let him do
Someone
it.
pulled out Skarn's XLR cable.
Yeah, okay, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Oh, wow.
So then you guys turn in for the evening?
Yep.
Yep.
This freaking Scarn picks up Adel as he's like setting it next to Bagel. Just picks him up. Come on.
Come on.
All right.
Okay.
You guys settle in for the evening and begin a rest. You guys begin just resting until the following day. 1 second while I adjust the time. At Skarn, roll me a perception check.
Ooh, my eyes, ears.
It's for your ears.
Ooh, perception.
Purse Grace.
Fuck! 6.
You hear, well, you guys all rest during the evening, overnight. You find yourself tossing and turning a little bit, unable to fully find, like, true, proper rest. You keep waking up and then falling back asleep, Skarn. And then you don't pay any mind to it at first, but about midnight, as the place is closing down, you get briefly woken up by what sounds like a knock on the outermost door to the tavern, to the bar part of the tavern. And then you hear some muffled talking. You just hear some distinct, like, yeah, go. Well, who is this? Yeah, sure. What was it? Right. Yeah, have a good night. And then some steps, and then a light knock upon your door. But can I just real quick? Let's assume there's 2 rooms. Can I assume that the like it's split up kind of the way I would expect of like Adel, Viodico, Scar, and Lilia?
Yep.
That's fair to assume? Okay. So the Lilia Skarn room, you guys hear, you, Skarn, hear a knock on the door, a relatively quiet one, and then just like a soft, you guys awake? Or are you guys totally passed out already?
No.
Lilia's awake!
No.
So yeah, I don't know if that one's sleep talk or not, but yeah, we're pretty good.
I'm up. I'm
All right, that one's
I'm
up. Okay, we're up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's up? What's going on?
Yeah.
You see, may I come in?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, pull up.
The door creaks open. You see Bartel entering, carrying a candle for light. There's somebody came outside just now. Asked if you specifically were around, Skarn. Said they wanted to meet with you ASAP. I asked them to come back in the morning. They made it sound really important.
Me?
You, yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll
They
go
said
check
they
this
said they're
out.
by the pier. They said their name was Vilgrace.
Excuse me? No, there weren't. No, they're
Sure.
not. There's no
That's-
way.
That's what they said.
Lily, I'm gonna go check this out.
Alone?
If you're following me, follow now, because I'm not gonna stop moving.
All right.
It goes into the backpack. Like a cat seeing its carrier just goes right in the backpack.
All right.
Yeah, I grab my fucking bow and start not stomping out, but like, I'm gonna make my movements.
All right. You guys headed.
If I'm passing by their door, it'll be a knock of, hey, if you see us walking, just know we're not in the room. That's basically just like a knowledge to the others that we are not there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you just check in with them.
Or at
let
least
them-
just to be like, hey,
Yep.
something came up. We gotta go.
Okay. So are you like
We'll be
opening the
at
door
the
physically
pier.
telling them?
Yeah.
Here, thank you. I
Okay.
was about to be like, where are you going? What? Huh? Okay, cool. We know. I go back to.
Don't you?
Mm.
All right. And then you guys head for the pier?
Yeah, I want to see what Vilgrace is talking about. Why are you here? You're supposed to be dead.
You
One
guys,
person I can think of who'd be going by that name.
Vilgrace, because it's his name. But as you guys exit and you head toward the pier, you rush out. You rush out and you head along the water, moving out toward the harbor to the pier-like section that you had found before, one that Viodico had been very well acquainted with, one that's relatively close to where and again, I'm just pulling this name out of nowhere, the old master had been. You pass by the wash pot on your way there. As you move toward it, you do see, though both moons in the sky, both Calgante and Lycrothemia, both are like a morning and evening crescent. Like they are just opposite, but slivers, casting very little light out upon the night. But as you approach the pier, you see standing upon it, at the end of it, at the end of the wooden structure, there is an individual who is. It's difficult to make out any details of their clothing, but they are dressed in a full-body black robe that is covering most of them, except for you see like silver hair pouring out of like a hood that is half pulled up on the back of their head. The individual you see does not match the body frame of the person that you knew to be Vilgrace. who was a very large, intimidating Goliath of an individual. You also, as you walk forward, you see that there is another person who is dressed in equally dark robes with like bone white armor laid over parts of it that appears to be standing at the entrance to the pier, at the entryway to the bridge-like scaffolding that moves out over the water. And they are not facing out toward the water, they're almost like facing outward as though guarding it.
All right. So physically, you look nothing like the Vilgrace I knew.
I presume you approach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. As you approach, the individual that you see first, the one that is standing at the entryway to the dock as you approach, they look up, and as they look up toward you, you see that they are wearing a mask you are familiar with. It appears to be the mask of a blood reverend underneath their hood. As they look over toward you, you just hear,
"You've made it. You would be Skarn, I presume."
I thought we dealt with all of you guys.
It is not my place to speak on such things, but I am happy to finally have made your acquaintance, my lord.
Don't call me your friend.
as they step to the side and they put their hand out toward the individual at the end of the pier.
It's so gross how you guys venerate me. All right. Hey. You don't look like the Vilgrace I knew. Who are you?
Yes, of course. You see the individual turn. They seem to be human, from what you can tell, but they have very pale skin. As they turn over towards you and they pull that hood all the way down, you see their robe has details that get caught a bit by like the lights and torches around the area. It has like embroidery and it has work on it that is much more elegant, much more exquisite than others you've seen. It is closer to what Ethicus might have worn, but not in the same style. It is pitch black robes for the most part. As they pull their hood down, silver hair pours out from underneath it. This masculine figure turns toward you. You see a set of glasses that are relatively thin and worn just like slightly below their eyes, only half covering them. And you see these deep red eyes that don't seem to require any light to be caught in them to seem to illuminate in the darkness. As they turn toward you, there's this moment of regal recognition. And then they bow down onto one knee, and they put their arm underneath their chest, and they tilt their head down.
I am honored to finally make your acquaintance, Skarn. The physical embodiment of my lord. I am Lucilian. In your future life, you will come to understand that you know me quite well. I assure you, I and Malum,
As he gestures toward the Blood Reverend,
we are not here with any hostile intent. Quite the opposite. Ever since what happened at Gilligan's pit, ever since that branch of our organization went downhill, and Ethicus, traitor to us all, turned against you, we have been trying to locate you and catch up, so that we may place ourselves within your service, and assure you that the actions taken against you, my lord, they were not representative of the Court of Decay. That branch, though many of its members were resolute, though many of them would have died for the cause, was poisoned by the treachery of Ethicus. And for that grave oversight, we apologize.
Why should I trust you?
I have served you for a long time. Ages. My lord, I am one of your closest advisors. Normally,
What are you
I do
talking
not
about?
materialize in this plane. Surely you understand. I'm sure there is a part of you that must understand who it is that stands before you.
Skarn, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Okay, cool. Charisma saving throw? Oh,
Saving throw.
got it.
Charisma.
Lem.
You feel a mild pain in your rib, and your vision suddenly cuts, and you have this brief, watery flash in your mind to a long, open, cathedral-like throne room in which there's numerous individuals all wearing the garb of the Court of Decay. And you see yourself, from the perspective of yourself, you see yourself lowering a glass of wine from your face as you look across all of these individuals before you, and you briefly catch the face of this person there before this vision you see snaps back to the real you.
What the hell was that? That was me. That wasn't me. That was...
That
Why do I know you?
because you have always been present within that body. I have been sent to help ease you into the destiny that lays before you. Skarn, my lord, you are still you, of course. You turned down the generous offer that your true self made to you. But regardless, you are still an embodiment of Gotham.
I see.
And the Court of Decay will take care of you. If nothing else, I have been sent to assure you that all of our branches exist and are at your disposal, just as they would be for your true form. We want to make your transition into the person that you are meant to be as easy as possible, to make you comfortable in the role that you are destined to fulfill. To that end, the only ones who approach you tonight are myself and Malum. We know you would be wary of us. You would likely, in your mortal form, see us as your enemies. But we come to you with no hostile intent, no reinforcements, no intention of harming anybody in this town, only to speak with you, to get to know you, and to be sure that you know us.
Good to know. Not really good with these surprises, though. Still really weary of you guys after what, well, seemingly not you guys, but the group that was under Ethicus's rules. I just don't trust you guys. That's kind of the main thing.
I think that you'll find you trust us quite a bit.
Well, the me that's talking to you right now, not the me that you think is in the future or past. I don't know what is going on. Holy shit, why am I actually giving you any idea of this? Okay, basically, main thing. You gotta find a way to talk to me easier than just showing up out of nowhere. How can I get into contact with you?
Of course, my
Or
lord.
you to me?
How would you prefer we approach you in the future?
Kind of putting a whole ball in my court here. I understand that. I really did
We
ask the
are at
question,
your
though, so I
disposal.
Yep, there it is. God, I'm not used to this. Weird.
It would have been simple to contact you without physically appearing, of course. To send a message directly to your mind is well within my abilities in particular. When you come to remember who I am in full, I'm sure you will come to understand that as well.
You know, having the cord of decay able to just Bluetooth into my brain at any point is kind of crazy. But hey, Gotham does it all the time. Sorry, I said you guys' guy. Is that a thing? Do you guys just venerate Gotham like that? Is that I don't know, man.
Of course we
Gotham
worship
at
you,
this
my
point.
lord.
I don't like how you call him me.
You
But that's
are
your goal.
eternity. You are a promise that everything we are will not simply be washed away. And I am a shining symbol of your success. You, with your mortal eyes here, with the mind of Skarn still mixing in with your own, you can't see me for what I am. But I am proof of your perfection. I am your idealized future. And I am your faithful servant for elevating me beyond the constraints of life and death. You ask if we worship you. Your mind is confused here. But you know, our eternity exists only for you.
That is a lot to parse at this moment, but I'm gonna think on this one. All right. If I need you, I'll let you know. I think I'm not gonna try and use you guys for everything, obviously. Kind of trying to do my own thing here, obviously. But yeah, I'll let you know. Thanks.
Perhaps we could make a token effort to show you that we are on your side. We know that you are continuing to refine yourself, to find strength, to become better.
Yeah.
Where will fate take you next, my lord? How can we help you in your objectives?
You know, I'm putting a lot of trust into the guys that actively destroyed my former home, but you guys seem to really like me for some reason. I'm trying to head to the Twin Dragons Temple to figure out what my real father was doing there. I want to see what his life was like, but I seem to need to find another Sword Saint spirit to get there.
Ah.
We seem to narrow it down to, I assume, Asami Kojiro, but other than knowing the island, we're not really sure much more than that. It's northeast, as I've been told by a lot of people. Northwest. No, it's in the east. No, East Riverport to northwest.
Ah, East Riverport. That is to the northwest.
Yeah, I've been told.
So you're headed there, and you need information on this Asami Kojiro.
Yeah, basically.
Your will be done. We shall make ourselves useful. By the time you reach East Riverport, we shall have results for you.
Good to know. The one thing, if it's not me or the pink one here, don't show up. I don't need the other two thinking I'm with you guys.
It is not
Amelia's
you
head
who
pops out of the bag.
I'm the pink one.
It is not you who's with us, my lord. We are yours.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid. Well, I guess I can just tell you guys what to do at this point, so go make yourselves useful. Give me some information.
Of course. And next time we talk, I hope you find yourself only more familiar with our presence. Lord Gotham, until we meet again.
I hated that.
As you hear as a heavy footfalls upon the wood echo as he walks toward and past you, Malum, the other Blood Reverend that's with them, gives a nod. They just let out a quick, "My lord." And they, with them in tow, they walk off, quickly disappearing into the darkness of night.
Huh. Not gonna lie. Thought Moon Ferris was still stalking us.
That's honestly what I did. That's why I have the bow in hand.
I was ready.
I was very ready when they said Vilgrace. I truly did think it was Vilgrace. I thought he was back.
Oh, no, I know. No, there's no way it was Vilgrace. I thought it was Moon Ferris because that way we would know it was her. But, like...
Yeah. But... Well, you heard that.
That's, like, on the bright side, we've got well, you've got lackeys, but on the not bright side, they're pretty sure you're gonna become Gotham.
They are pretty sure I'm gonna become Gotham, and they seem to have some information that makes them pretty sure.
That's also that kind of thing where it's just like, once we thwart this Gotham thing, like, what do we do with them?
Well, that's the
like, they're not just gonna fuck off.
The way he made it sound is that even if we do what we're doing, he seems pretty dead set in what's gonna happen. And that doesn't bode well for what we're trying to do.
No, I feel like they might help us now, but they're gonna definitely be a problem if they think we're kind of jeopardizing their whole whatever they're planning.
That's why I kind of just went with what they got. But we'll get our use out of them for now.
All right.
Hey, kind of cool having random freaking death ninjas. That'll be fun.
I'll take what we can get in terms of information. God knows, freaking, I've got nothing.
Yeah, I didn't have a goddamn thing. I was gonna keep asking random people while drunk. That didn't work all day, so I don't think it was gonna work anymore.
I mean, now that I've got you right here and you're sober,
Yeah.
might as well tell you that that dude that was talking to me at the bar. Apparently, we've somehow pissed off another grand person.
Oh, great.
Specifically you. I didn't do anything.
What do you mean I did? I didn't do anything. Aww.
Well, I'm not the one with weird deity stuff happening and making people think that you're coming in, muddying up their freaking territory. I don't freaking know. Chest.
That's what the fucking bio dad did.
Yeah, I know it's not your fault. I don't like this whole sins of the father mentality that everybody and their grandma seems to have adopted in the last freaking 6 months. But some fucking Giuseppe Darkness dude or whatever is freaking it's in my the notebook's in the inn. Freaking he comes in being all like, "Oh, do you have any information about why this guy doesn't like you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I thought he was talking about freaking Samaru. Turns out now he's talking about some other dude." But not only that,
I can't deal with this.
Not only that, but they're the ones who sent Federico.
What?
Yeah.
So she's with him?
Apparently, that's what he claims. Apparently, they're who Federico belongs to. They sent Federico to look for us because she is on a mission. Apparently, it concerns this dude that now is out to get us.
Why are they out to get us? What did we do? I thought we dealt with the other guys.
I don't know, but that sword that she has apparently is something she took from him. Apparently, the group thinks she took something else, but she's hiding it. They don't have any proof. But I haven't seen Veal with anything else.
Yeah, it's
She
just
kinda
the sword.
She kind of doesn't seem like there half the time, you know? Like
Yeah,
she,
no,
she
I've
seems
kinda
very.
picked
She's
it
like
up.
very new. So it's like, what do you mean she was this freaking person that probably cost you a whole squad full of people because of a failed mission? Apparently, like a bunch of people died because of her.
Doesn't seem like that kind of. I'm like nothing against her or anything. She's pretty strong, but wipe out the entire squad strong is a lot.
Well, apparently, whatever they sent her to do failed so badly that everybody died as collateral. I don't know. I have it in my notes. That's a little bit better, but
Understandable.
apparently they want us to also keep an eye on Vio. Also, they have no idea about Adel. No idea where he came from.
Yeah, I don't get him either.
Complete outlier.
All right, cool. Great.
Yeah.
So
So
are we
you know.
working with them too? Like
I don't know, Skarn. I really don't know. I'm not sure. I just, 1 minute it's just you and me and everything's pretty simple. Now
Yep.
we've got your freaking dark Gotham ninjas. We've got freaking Drackle Society that's apparently helping us, but they're only helping us because some other dude they like pissing off more than freaking thing. So just we're stuck in that now. I don't understand. I know. It's just kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I didn't tell him about your rib. I didn't tell him about specifically Gotham.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
I was just being like, yeah, he's kind of cursed by a god right now, but like, that's all I'm saying. And he's like, oh, that's probably exactly what's happening then.
Oh, great. There.
Then he
Okay,
left.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about this until tomorrow. I'm going back to bed. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
We head back to the inn.
Just ducks back into the bag.
Just imagine on the way back, and this is not opening up a scene, but you guys just totally done with all of the anomalous things happening around you. You pass the old master on the way, and he's like, "Oh, good heavens! Some things are not as they." Where are you going? We are just walking away. All right. Maybe that wasn't good.
Skarn, literal, like gamer neck forward, just walking, very mad.
Ah, my child of destiny, you finally.
Hey!
Maybe that wasn't
Not
the
now.
same. Maybe that wasn't the same Archer Goliath. Okay.
Like,
Too many
Send
things for one
out.
day.
he needs to send out a calendar. Like, y'all need to pick days. I can't do this all in one go.
Skar's just,
Please.
he's in a fucking office, like at a big fucking conference table. Okay, so what do you need with Skarn LLC? All right.
So what's your beef? What's your
So-
problem?
All the mysterious secondary actors just all around the table. Where we think you're Gotham, and we believe that you will become Gotham. We are on your side, but also don't wish to help you and hate and like Viorico, and they're aiding you.
I think you're stupid.
Oh.
All right, you guys head back to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Assuming that you guys were still kind of woken up by the previous thing that happened, Viorico and Adel, you would like hear them come back in. You would
hang
hear.
up specifically for that. I'm not gonna leave my room. Like, I'm just making sure they get home. But I definitely am awake.
Viorico, roll me a
Walk
perception
back.
check.
Sure. Let's see. Oh, come on, Fantasy Grounds. 23.
As they walk back and you hear them like enter into the room and walk down the hallway and head toward their room, before I tell you what that roll did, do you do anything when you hear them return, or do you just sort of listen it out?
I mean, I'm just making sure that they're getting home. I mean,
They-
I do. Yeah, I would just be waiting to hear them. I know what their footfalls sound like at this point.
It's currently big.
So as you hear them come in, you hear them settle in, and you like calm down a bit. As you're about to return to sleep, Viorico, you look out the window, and you see just like out from the tavern, just in the tree line, there's these two little golden dots that catch your attention. As you focus on it more, you just see a regular, normal monkey just sitting on a branch with eyes a brighter gold than they should be with the light that is catching them, looking over toward the tavern. And as soon as you see it, they close, and as though the light from the eyes were illuminating the monkey and letting you see it entirely, it seems to just disappear into shadow.
Awesome. Great. Top 5 things to see right before going to bed. Cool. God. I go to bed.
All right.
I swallow that. It's definitely walking towards the window with an "I'ma getcha," and then when it disappears, I kind of stare out at the window pensively, a very cinematic and then I just flop into. I just kind of flop into my bed and give a big sigh, like a really deep in chest. You know how when a cat or a dog sighs and you're like, what do you have to sigh about? It's one of those big, hefty...
I love when dogs do that, but yeah.
It's endearing, but it's... Viorico's very long, very bad day, and she doesn't even know it. Amazing.
So everybody, you all get some sleep. And the following day finally comes. You guys got to sleep relatively early, so we'll say like 5, 6 a.m. We'll say 5. We'll say 5 a.m. You guys wake up. I'll hit you with another long rest, but you guys don't actually really need it. I'm pretty sure all your stuff is topped. It is currently... did it flip over? Yes, it is currently Wednesday, the 27th of February. The year is 757 of the Second Era.
Wow.
And as you guys awaken, it is another somewhat dreary, slightly blustery day. Bit of overcast in the sky, but otherwise fine.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes. Good morning.
I assume your evening venture went well?
Yeah, I just had to check out some stuff.
It is a nice walk by the pier.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have everything we need to travel? I have 10 rations in my bag and rope, some torches. Do we need any more things
It
for
all
our...
depends on you, honestly, other than maybe some potions or something, but...
potions would be nice. I would not... if a weapons... Well, I have no money, so... It is... To what charity you and Lilia decide to smile upon us. Beggars cannot be choosers.
Yeah, we gonna get hurt. Let's go get some potions. I'd like to purchase potions.
Sounds good.
You guys are gonna seek out an apothecary?
Yeah.
Yes!
All right. You guys, there would be one pretty readily available within this place. You guys seek out an apothecary, one that goes by the name of the drenched seaweed.
Ooh.
You find it pretty close to the forest line. As you go in, there's this like kind of musky smell to it. This like very like harbory, overly fish-laden smell to this place. As you go in, though, you do see that there's like a wall of vials that seem to have a variety of different oils of different descriptions inside of them. you can tell some of them are magical at a glance because they have like little flakes of odd substances within them and catch the light in weird ways, and other ones appear to be just different oils and solvents and such. As you go in, you see that there is a relatively elderly lady who is wearing what seems to be like almost like a wizard's robe with like a fishnet over the top of it that is running the place. As you turn, she turns to you guys with this very long pipe in her mouth, which she takes out of it, breathes out this extended puff, this line of smoke, and then just,
Hello, may I help you?
Hey, how you doing? We're looking for... How many potions would we need?
I believe a person is at least prudent.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Or fair. Depending on the type of potion, there are...
What kind of potions you got? What's your stock looking like?
Most of what we have here is restorative in nature. Potions of healing but better. Oils that you can attach to bait that can attract the fish. Oils that will make fish think that you are a fish.
Fish. Oh. I like that. That's not what I came here for. I need the better potions. Maybe 4 better potions.
The better potions cost roughly, You look to be an adventurer, are you not?
Something like that.
Heading out of town?
Heading from town to... Is that another town? The port? Yeah, I guess.
That's Eastport.
75 gold pieces each.
Fuck. Looks at her and just like, ow.
The regular, normal types. 30 gold pieces each.
Fuck.
So you're just deciding that adventurers are your bleeding pig in this situation? These are overpriced. I think we can all approximate that.
I think you will find they are priced exactly appropriately.
That makes sense to me.
Don't get into this small one.
Which one? I don't think.
Why are you trying to steal all my money, lady?
If you do not wish to push the point of... If Adol says that this is a fair price, I'm willing to believe that, but...
It's just what she said.
That's not the same thing.
I don't like the way you talking to me, lady. I'm gonna leave this establishment
Oh, well.
without purchasing a damn thing.
You are missing out
As
on... We have just helped the seclusion, but thank you.
Walking backwards while pointing at her.
Thank you for not choosing to have our business. Thank you.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, for your time.
Black Hill, your decision. That's crazy.
Never not face, just moonwalking away.
Very Soft being like water tribe. Except
you
highway
leave without
robbery.
purchasing anything.
Yeah, I was like,
What the fuck is that? That is ridiculous.
damn. I don't even know if that's the right price or not. I just don't think it is.
I just don't like the vibes.
Well, she kind of profiled us right before.
Yeah, she really did immediately. I was like,
down and went, you're travelers. Oh, like that is just.
Like I didn't just save you.
That is not what I sound like.
I know. I'm.
If you are going to imitate me, do it further from my door.
Oh, she's not going to give us those prices again.
Well,
What if we found a rat? We'll find one of the people from town and do. No, it's too much work. All right, let's die eventually because we have no potions.
We weren't even gonna try to barter.
I
I'm not
attempted to,
bartering.
and she stubbornly insisted that those were the prices, and we kind of left it there. And I looked to rally, but we didn't.
I'm too stupid to barter.
Elder Boncho.
Yes, that is a great idea. Thank you, Needle.
I just have some business really quick. It shouldn't take very long.
Word.
Alrighty, so you going to talk to Elder Boncho?
Yeah.
All right, you guys head back a little bit into the forest. You follow the path up to their little elevated cliffside cabin. You walk up to it, walk past the fence, walk up toward it, and I presume knock on the door of Elder Boncho. As you do, you hear some shuffling from inside, and then the large, lion-headed, elderly man opens it.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, we wanted to report back with some good news, and some bad news.
Oh, do come in.
I'll make my way inside.
All right, make yourself comfortable.
Shouldn't take
Start
long.
with the bad news, please.
While we were on our way to the seclusion, we did find the bodies of one of your hunters, a man named Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Unfortunately, he was beset upon by the people and creatures controlling the seclusion. He didn't make it. His body's not too far from Master Axon's, but we couldn't bring it back.
I see.
I thought it was important I let someone know.
Some of us were worrying about them. Hunters go missing from time to time, of course, but to hear that they met up with an unseemly fate is discouraging. Thank you for telling me. I'll make sure that those who need to know find out.
All right.
Now,
Otherwise,
what is the good news?
The seclusion is safe once again. Master Lafaya and the other people who are studying there are currently at Master Axon's, but they should probably stop by in the next few days, as they're pretty low on supplies after everything. But I think they're all going to be fine.
Excellent to hear. That puts all of our worries to rest. So then, what is next for all of you?
Well, we're going to go up to East Riverport, to the northwest.
Ah, yes, to East Riverport in the northwest. You know, that's just south of Tenstone Island.
Yeah, we're planning on catching a boat there.
Ah, I see. What do you plan to do on Tenstone Island? It's not but wilderness and old ruins and such there.
I suppose we're chasing ghosts? Is it the best way to describe it?
Fascinating.
There's a rumor of a spirit there that we have to talk to.
Well, if you're heading into such danger, and since you've done us such good, just 1 second.
As he gets up.
You know, I used to be something of an adventurer myself. When I was young, a hunter like Sebastian. Until I eventually settled into more political affairs.
As you see him moving across his space, opening cupboards.
From back in those days, I still have some leftover supplies. Where are? Here they are.
As you hear the rattling of a bag of potions in a bag.
I have some old items I might be able to send with you, if you wish to take them, as thanks for the good you've done.
I'd gladly accept, thank you.
Fucking grandma!
Ridiculous!
One of them is actually quite valuable, but you did protect the monastery, and they are some of our most valued people, so here.
As he comes over, he produces 5 potions. 2 potions of healing, 2 potions of greater healing, and 1 potion of supreme healing.
Oh, these are incredible.
They've been rotting in my drawer. I wouldn't have any use for them, and it sounds like you're going to be going beyond the reaches of civilization. They'll do better in your hands than they would do here.
Are you sure?
Of course.
You want any compensation?
I suppose if I was looking for a fair price, it would be 25 gold for the potions of healing and 75 gold for the potions of greater healing. And then the potion of supreme healing?
I wasn't
that
asking
one.
about that.
Huh?
Yeah, let's not focus on that at all.
You know, I
No,
once
I'm not
advised
thinking
on the prices of one of our local merchants. I helped to regulate and keep them fair. It's actually quite cheap compared to how much they're sold for in other places.
Yeah,
I've heard
it
some
is.
places go as high as to commonly sell the potions of healing for 50 gold and the graters for 150. Why, at these prices, it's practically a steal.
Nah, I'd rather steal them.
Well, I'm giving you these, so here you go.
I really thought I understood the currency of this plane.
I still don't.
Some economic guides suggest that the greater healing should start at 500, but that seems ridiculous to me.
Scarn, your presence reassures me ever still. I agree. This is foolish.
I didn't like the way she talked to me. That's why I actually left.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. The supreme healing one, well, that one's very expensive. That one would cost several thousand gold at least. That's,
I'd assume so.
Yeah, frankly, that's the one that makes the most sense of the three of them.
Yes.
That's why I asked.
I
was
know.
like, why are you
I
giving
should
that up?
charge more for them. I hear what you're saying. But luckily, I'm giving them to you for free.
Nice.
Which we are ever so grateful for.
You know what? We ball. Here. I have another thing I can give you as well.
Another person at the privilege of the ball. Thank God.
These are fun, and I'm
tried.
unlikely to use it. This is the potion of speed.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
I've
better
seen
than to
that.
stay away from those.
Sorry.
Those
I
are
like the way
fun.
Viorico reacted to that one.
That was a very pepper sound that came out.
I was like, I like the way
Sorry.
Viorico sounded like Pepper right there.
I'm definitely not. I've saved it in case I ever needed a bit of pep in
Shrunk.
my step, but I'm not going to need any pep in my step. You saved a whole monastery. Here's a potion of speed.
This is the good stuff.
Yeah, this is fun. Sometimes it's good to be kind. Sometimes you throw an
Yeah.
immortal fox shadow man at people, and sometimes you give them a potion of speed, and then they forgive you because it all evens out.
Yeah, no, that works.
Wow.
I like that.
Sorry, I had a bit of a thing there. My bad.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Anyways, those are all in the party sheet.
Yeah,
Well,
I was looking.
Oh, you guys should probably take all those. I've got this. He'll kind of tap his staff on the floor.
How do I steal one of these?
Bring up your
Take
inventory,
them from the
bring up the
How
party
do
sheet,
I
and drag them to your
steal
inventory.
one of these? All right, there we go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is there a discussion of may I take the potion of speed?
Have fun. Fucking addict.
You know, you are so right. I forgot that I'm of the tutelage of fucking ball.
Yeah, exactly.
My mistake. I think you should take one of the healing potions as well, though, Adel. You do quite a lot of healing, and you've taken damage when people have realized that you are our spellcaster.
Oh, I could take one of the small ones, I guess, but I think the other ones are better in your guys' hands.
I shall take the potion of supreme yep. I shall take the potion of supreme healing, I declare
Have
confidently,
fun.
instead of seeing it flip away.
And then this one should go to you, Lilia.
Yeah, I'll take the greater
Do I have one in a greater already?
Yep, you took one.
Oh no, it's just two things, and my stuff have blanks for.
Oh, because you used it,
counts?
but it didn't destroy it. Here, one sec.
Oh, okay.
Night Eye Brew is gone. Potion of Great
Yeah.
Healing is gone. There you go.
I was
Oh, yeah, yeah.
confused.
The Superior and the Supreme are still in my inventory. I gotta get rid of those.
Nice, gotcha.
Well, I'm glad that we were able to sort that very quickly.
What a crazy random happenstance.
And I didn't get profiled this time.
I'm still not over that. That was really that fucked you up and down. That was crazy.
I think she thought we were tourists and then gave us a fair price, apparently.
Yeah, that's basically stated.
I just didn't like the way she looked me up and down.
Oh, are you
She
talking
was
about the
looking
Dread
me up and
Seaweed? Yeah,
down.
she tends to try to give a fair price to travelers on account of the fact that they
Yeah,
put themselves in the most danger. It's a bit of a luxury item if you just need it for yourself, but whenever she finds out people are putting themselves in danger, she tries to go out on a limb for them. But she's got, like, resting witch face, so it doesn't really sell.
Wow.
I'm the asshole.
It's okay.
Well,
we're
Can't
the-
say I'm wrong.
We collectively. But I believe that's everything that we were venturing for.
For all I know.
Shall we hit the trail?
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything else to do. Yeah.
Time to go north to go to Eastport?
Northwest.
Northwest.
Northwest and then north on a boat to 10.
Yes. Stone.
Why
Stone's
not 11?
Island.
Northeast.
I
Riverton.
don't know. No one's told me why it's not
We are
11 yet. I've asked this question many a time.
If anything, we are going to solve that mystery. Well, thank you so much for your hospitality again.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Your
Thank you.
potions.
And if your travels ever bring you back to Spring Lake, then make sure you're not a stranger. Stop by.
Of course.
Oh,
If we ever have to come back, we'll let you know.
He nods as a cat.
He's a cat?
He's a lion man.
I mean, like a regular cat-sized cat?
No, he's a man-sized lion man.
Yeah, I was hoping he somehow turned into a small cat. And I was like,
No,
that's
I'm small
awesome.
now.
But okay, you're still big. But
I'm like the boss from
goodbye.
Big Top Burger. I'm sort of anomalous and just become whatever would be funny. Oh, I'm shrinking.
wow.
I do that sometimes too.
No, you, all right. You guys get what you need from Elder Bacho, whose name changes as people remember it.
Bancha, bancha, bancha.
Bum, 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 bum.
What will you do now?
We shall go and travel to
That'll go.
East Point City.
East Riverport.
East River Port. Yes. Yes.
Not on this page. I haven't written it down yet, so I don't see it, so it's not real.
Make sure
Maybe
you
I
write
should
it 3
down.
times.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank you. Just as we're told.
Yeah, I think those Muppets were wrong because they said it way more than 3 times, and we still forgot.
Make your way downtown to Eastport. Get a boat, go to 10 Stone.
It's East Riverport. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You forgot the river.
Oh no.
All right, so you
There we
guys
go.
are heading out of the town. All right,
No.
you
We take
head
our
out.
bagel and we leave.
You
Yeah.
do. You take your bagel and you leave. On the way out, you get some helpful advice from other people in the town, those you've talked to, who make it clear that this place is a few days' journey away. It's about, if you make a good pace, it's about 3 days to get there, assuming you don't have like horses or a wagon or anything, which you don't. As you guys travel, well, you have bagel, but bagel can't really like
Bagel's
gallop.
not really horsepower.
Yeah,
you know
he's
what I mean?
he's
No,
a
I
com-
just
he
meant
moves
it
at
in
your
spirit.
pace.
Like we have a bagel. That's all we
It's
need.
true.
We'll make it work.
Horsepower is more like a sports car. We've got a freaking Yaris.
It's true. It's true.
Thing's not going very fast. That's
Is
a
there anything
daily
that you guys
commuter.
would like to do over the first day of travel?
Is there anything I need to do?
I don't know.
Not really, looking at my stuff. Let's see. No.
I I personally would be on guard, making sure that no one is following us, because not that I know to what extent, we have been telling everyone our location and where we are going.
Oh, of course, yes. I did that intentionally.
I know you did. It's
I'm
fine.
leaving a trail.
Scarlet pushes up his glasses because we're actually going to West Riverport.
I just
Which
want to
is
make sure
in
we're
the
not
southeast somehow.
My brain is melting. So I'd be keeping an eye out for our ops.
For your ops.
The kids would say, yeah.
Okay.
Just anyone who's following us.
As you guys travel, I'd like everybody then to roll me a perception check.
For the ops.
Ooh, 26.
Woo!
Ooh, a 14.
Woo!
An 18 total.
Woo! And then a 23 from Adel.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
no,
said
he
it
did very
quietly.
light.
I see. As you guys
Very
are traveling
small.
across the first day, as you get roughly close to whenever you would find yourself some rest, you find that you travel out of the forested area and across the plains of Sermonway, across the general frosty, rolling hills that constitute most of the countryside here. As you move, you guys take in the sights. It's pretty expansive plains between where you are and where you need to go. Eventually, you come upon a road when the sun begins to go down and the sky begins to dip into a faint red. You come across a road that moves alongside a lake, cliffs rising up on one side, not too far though, only like 10-ish feet. Bushes and very bright flowers like dandelion sunflowers cover the expanse. And as the sky begins to turn a warm but threatening crimson hue, Viorico with your 26.
Yeah. I'm definitely. I'm. Whoa. This is. Beautiful.
As you guys move,
What's up?
you swear you hear in the distance just a faint. And as you do, your senses, Adel's as well, hear the rustling of bushes as you turn and rapidly,
Have more time.
without being surprised because of everyone's the exemplary perception checks that everybody did,
Yeah, good
you
job,
turn and you see a series of these monstrous humanoids begin to emerge from the bushes that surround you as you begin to move, as though laying in wait for you. They walk out from these almost like cornfield-sized stalks of flowers and bushes, as you see creatures that have hunched bodies, hyena-like features, hands twisted into claws, begin to let out a series of cries and yips as a small platoon of them emerge around you. Some on a 10-foot incline that is off to your left, some of them emerging from bushes in front of you, and you hear the galloping from further back and ahead of you on the path of these large, difficult to describe, almost like pigs and wolves merged together creatures the size of horses as they begin to gallop inwards. And you just hear in common, in like distorted common from some of these creatures that begin to rush forward, which I think you'd all pretty well... I don't know. You know what? Viorico, you'd probably recognize them. Adel, you'd probably recognize them. The others might be too sheltered. As what you two recognize as a platoon of gnolls.
Oh my god! I was hoping they'd be gnolls. I love a good gnoll.
As they begin to rush toward you, you hear one calling out in like broken common.
These are the ones! They match the description perfectly!
We're wanted.
These guys are fun to fight.
Very famous we are, I believe.
I'm gonna throw you guys
Who's
all
these
in the
guys?
map.
Do you guys know?
No, I just...
They seem to be coming to us with quite malice. Should we be ready?
Yes, gnolls are usually very violent, but they are...
I didn't want to. I didn't want to be, a bigot or anything.
No, these guys are pretty straightforward. They are there to murder and pillage.
As they rush up, you see one of them that's on the incline that's up beyond you.
Since we didn't quite get the drop on you as we wished to, let me make one offer to you. You and you.
They point to Adel and to Lilia.
You two, you're free to leave.
Wait, why? What did I do?
One of you we've been ordered to take in,
And they point over toward Viorico,
and the other we've been ordered to rip apart.
and they point towards Skarn.
Oh, come on!
So, like, do you expect us to just, like, be like, oh, okay, bye, and then leave?
If you value your lives.
Damn, didn't even acknowledge Bagel. Crazy work, honestly.
We'll be eating that one!
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're
No,
dead.
you can't. We can't have that now.
I shall give you one more chance. We cannot engage in this combat, and I cannot have my fun, or we can
If you
slowly
won't
forward.
flee, then use what the monkey gave us.
As they calls out to the other ones, you see two of them pull out these deep reddish crystals, throw them in front of them. They embed themselves in the ground. And among the already impressive number of these creatures that is surrounding you, you also see like the earth begin to shift and form as these two earth elementals dig themselves up from the ground and I'm sorry for everything I'm about to show you guys. Hold on one sec.
Regular Noel.
Oh, oh, come on. Oh, my God.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought they were going to be fire elementals.
Deep, earthy
Jesus,
reds.
What's in the air? What's in
Probably
the air?
green. Logan doesn't remember the color of the crystals. Okay.
What are you doing here?
That kind of ambery red, it's like
How
brownish
did we
red.
not notice we were fucking surrounded?
I
Very
did. That's why we're
dirt
not
shape.
surprised.
Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah, they like jumped out of the bushes and like charged in from the sides. Your perception check made it so that you're not getting ambushed, so you guys aren't gonna like have a no surprise round. So, with that said, my guys, I suppose roll initiative.
I know you said we'd be fighting
Okay.
crazy. Okay.
Nat 19.
19.
Oh, that is a
Dirty
10.
19.
I think for today's game, I'm going to, for the start of it. Yeah,
I'm
you
a
know what?
24.
No, I like-
Well, this is a very complicated situation.
There's not much complication other than murder at this point, right? Ha 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 ha.
Well, yes, we're with no choice, especially with the Master of Gethi Darkness's involvement.
Who's Getty Images Darkness? What?
Giuseppe Darkness.
We've talked
Oh.
about this before, Skarn.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Adel.
We might have partially glazed over when we was being talked to that, okay? It was a long day.
Goes back and sees Skarn there, literal fucking drooling from the mouth when you're talking to him.
I kind of pulled him aside specifically to mention that the Master of Gethi Darkness was, that was when
Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
roll for
that's-
bagel.
Standing there like,
dazed and glazed, unfortunately.
All right, Skarn, you're up first.
Jeez.
Oh, we're actually doing the battle this time. Okay.
Yeah. We got a half hour left. There's only what, like 5 million enemies? We'll be fine.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
Hey, best I can do. Also, I'm giving back my focus points that I didn't give back because of the
Oh,
rest.
weird. Yeah.
I didn't see it. Yeah. I'm gonna hurt this guy over here because he's the first one that's coming after me, and I don't want him to move.
It's true.
Hiya! I got a 16.
That hits.
Hey. Wow. It did 30 damage.
As you fire it toward him, a bolt of electricity strikes him. As you pull back the bowstring, he looks at you like, ah, flimsy weapon. What's that going to? And then lightning courses across. It fires at him and hits him, and just like a lightning strike, just cracks on him. He's like, ah! Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. No, it hurts more the second time, bro. Again, I hurt him.
So real quick, as we fire at the ones that are up there, I won't consider it for these ones. That's a crit. Go ahead, just kill him. Just wipe him out. He's gone. Just roll damage. You got a 19. Not 19. Just wipe him out. Get him. I can't imagine him surviving.
Real quick.
I'll say what I was gonna say after we remove him from reality. He's gone. Okay. So what happens there is he looks at you and he's like, "Your flimsy weapon can't." And then there's just a arc of light that fires up the cliff, just as they all look to the space he was in, as there's now just a semicircular crater going up through the incline where he was. They all have a moment of silence, then collectively look in toward you, and all raise their weapons in a unified to charge.
Well,
So what I was going to say is when you're targeting the ones that are on the incline,
Yes.
treat them as though they have partial cover.
Partial
so
cover,
you'll hit the
yes.
cover button in future.
I think Scar does Scar ignore cover?
Yeah, I think I do.
Never
Don't
mind,
I?
Skarn. If you ignore
Yes,
cover,
I
then you're
do.
good. Everybody else, if you target the ones up there, partial cover.
Copy.
Yeah, but lesser than greater than cover. Can ignore all except total cover.
Yeah.
I think Sharpshooter gives you that.
Thank you, because I wouldn't have read it again.
So that was two
yeah,
shots.
that guy's dead. May I go again?
Dragon Surge.
I want to try it again.
Yep, go ahead.
Where's that button? Where's the fucking button? I want to see if the button actually works.
Where's the silly button?
Well, it didn't take the focus point, so I guess.
Ah!
Well, I wanted to see if it would. I'm used to it.
Yeah, just mark them on your own.
Yep.
All right.
This, who is it? Who? You know what? I want to see what this warg is about before. I want to see what they're feeling like.
Okay.
Hey, man, hurt. Oh wait, that was actually that. Oh yeah, that was.
Jeepers!
Got to another reverse shot of them as they are backlit.
Ah!
There's a shadow.
All right, go ahead. Roll your damage.
Okay.
I think they forgot that you're Scar.
Another wide shot of the area as just like too far away to make out distinct details. Another beam of light just from the ground, aimed a little bit up. Just
Ooh.
that warg is also dead.
I didn't mean to do that. I was genuinely like, what's going? Oh, that was a 20. Ooh. All right. I think I have another one, don't I?
Noel in the
Fuck.
back, just quietly. There's no way he could do that a third time.
Okay, so I guess I'm out here testing the waters. Yeah, I'll go with the guy right in front of me. Why not? Don't hit a 20. Like actually.
Nah, I hit a 20.
Do it.
Okay. It's a 15.
The 15 misses.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. No overwhelming advance right now.
You erased two people.
I've done
off the
too
map.
much.
I don't know. There's a lot of enemies. Please keep
There are.
doing.
Honestly, maybe I need to keep this up.
Yeah, keep it up, please.
Just
All right, is that you?
straight crit rolls, yeah. Everybody's gonna hurt now.
All right, Null Hunter up there. They quickly scramble and they pull out their own longbow, and they're going to aim it. They're going to aim it toward you, Skarn. After that attack, they're going to fire at you
I deserve
twice
this.
with their longbow.
I deserve this. Can I Stone Lord Smite?
What karmic justice? Yes, you can, but they crit.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, something's gonna happen.
Okay, yeah,
Boom,
sure.
boom.
Go ahead. We have
Oh wait,
to
that
roll
was Stormlord's Might. Sorry. wrong.
Oh yeah,
button.
we're doing Stone's
I mean,
Endurance.
Stone's Endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Bing, could you unmark my Stormlord's Might so
Yes,
that
I
doesn't next
Roll a
round?
d12 for me.
Well, that's the funny triangle one, right? No.
Nope. Second from the left.
No. How do I get rid of you? There you go.
4. All right. So, fires it at you. It's
I
going to get a
deserve
crit.
this.
Hits you, deals 12, reduced to 6 points of damage, which is with its first one. Quickly pulls out another arrow, fires it toward you. This one, that one is a miss. Just so you know, Viorico, you're on deck, so get ready. A gnoll, one of the gnolls. This warg here. This warg is number 13, so we're going to move that one up to share a space with 20 because that gnoll is riding this one. So I'm going to go. We're going to make you. Let's say we'll make you 19.5. We'll make you 19.5. And then. Just going to adjust a couple of them. Give me just a second. That's you. So let's
Wow.
make you.
This fight is like a fight from Fire Emblem.
Oh man, I can get really specific with these. That's crazy. And then this one. I'm just pairing up riders and stuff to their things. Just give me just a sec.
No, I understand. I see it.
It's okay.
18.
The tactical mind of the DM, chat.
Yep, just make it so that it's easier to manage this stuff.
I'm interacting with chat before, after they don't know.
They're not even there.
I love you, chat. Pat, especially you. Yeah, you.
Oh shit.
You know who I'm talking to.
Wink, wink.
Okay, and that will be all of them. Okay, back to the top of this. That Gnoll Hunter went. Then this warg is going to go. This warg is alongside. That should be 19.5. I moved the wrong one. I'm so silly.
Huh?
How dare you? Okay. This gnoll. There we go. Sorted it out. This gnoll is going to take out a spear. And it's going to rush down Lilia. It rushes toward you. This creature rushes toward you across the battlefield, running on all fours at first, and then leaping up, taking a spear out, and trying to slice it down into you. Do you do anything in response?
Her reactions are usually for intercepting other people getting hit, so in this case, she can't really do any sort of reaction.
Okay, then in that case, it rolls a 14 to hit, and it misses. This warg and rider combo is going to go. They're going to go after Bagel.
I knew that they were going to, these motherfuckers. Ooh.
This warg is going to rush in. We'll say it gets over to here. Weaves and dodges in among all of the others that are around it, and as it gets over to there, the warg is going to attempt a bite on Bagel. A Bagel bite. It's going to miss.
Yeah, you don't get no bagel bites.
Then the gnoll that is with it.
Come on, I'm right here. Leave Bagel alone! Leave Bagel alone!
That should be... Boom. All right, it's going to... The gnoll that was with it is going to then attempt to bite Bagel as well. It like reaches over off of it and it's going to try to bite Bagel. And it also misses. They actually had to go before it. The turns got a little bit messed up, but the earth elemental creature that was summoned begins to shift. You see it reach down and it produces from the earth. It causes it to form into this warhammer-like construct of pure rock. It is going to march toward you, Skarn.
Man, what'd I do to you? Jeez,
And
I
it
just
is
murdered
going-
two of your friends.
And it is going to attempt to use a thunderous strike. It swings toward you with its maul-like construction. 17 hits. As it hits you, it is going to deal its regular damage plus a big chunk of thunder damage. You've already used your reaction.
Yeah, I can't really react anymore, right?
Nope. You take 35 points of damage. Then you must make this strength save.
Ow. Why'd I have advantage?
You had
Oh,
disadvantage.
I had disadvantage. Oh, that sucks.
I don't know why.
Why did I have disadvantage?
Why'd you have disadvantage? Why does it say you're
I'm
dying?
dying?
You're not dying. What's up with you?
It might be. It might be from the last battle.
It might be.
Maybe some stuff wasn't removed.
So you tell you what, we don't know which of those it would have been, so let's have you roll it again.
Okay. I
Okay, still
failed.
failed. You are knocked prone. It strikes you with this thing, and as this hammer hits you, you are knocked prone, Skarn. I already did this, Noel. I already did this warg. This warg is going to go and has no rider. This one is going to rush in, get to here, and is going to attempt to attack the prone Skarn. Because it wants to get you. And it's gonna miss.
I didn't even do anything to you.
Viorico, it's your turn.
Okay.
Adel, you're on deck.
No.
Okay.
Just give it the fucking this is fucking Harui.
Oh,
Give him that goofy. Somebody come quick.
Somebody
Sora!
come quick.
Sora!
Sora!
So for right now, I'm going to cast Surging Scythe as an action.
Put that in the chat.
I will.
You better.
By the way, remember that as a Dragoneer, you can do chain attack, where you can do one attack and replace the other attack with a spell.
Okay.
Remember, chain action.
Yes.
So do you want to
Okay.
do this
I'll-
one before you do that attack, or?
I could use the sword first and then do that, but I guess I want to use the scythe immediately. So would it be summoning it and then making an attack, or is the spell
You would-
summoning it and attacking?
It is, you summon an attack with it, then it disappears.
Oh, perfect. I guess I'll do that first.
So the way this spell works is it's 15 foot. What level are you casting it at?
I'm casting it at 2nd level.
Okay. And it is cast 2 levels higher because you're a Dragoneer, so it's cast at 4th.
Yep.
So, which of the 2 bonuses do you want? You can either increase damage by D10, radius of the hemisphere increases by 15 feet.
Oh, perfect. Oh, I want creatures that creatures enraged by the spell do not. Oh no, I thought that it would not hit people I'm not hostile to. Sorry, I misread.
No.
Shoot, because Bagel is like so not in a great position.
If
But
I could
think
offer
can put
advice, the
radius-
best thing you could do is get to like here, and then
Yeah.
just because it's your first time using it, I'll just offer this advice in general. If you made it 30 feet, which you can do with one of your level ups, you can then target half of this sphere. You could target all these guys with it at once.
Yeah, I really wanted to do crowd control because it seems like we have a lot of people to
And then
deal
you could
with.
use the other level to put an extra D10 into the damage. Does that sound good?
Yes, thank
Okay.
you.
So it has an intelligence saving throw. Go ahead and roll that.
Yes. Can I? I'm selecting all of them already.
Yeah, I selected them for you.
Thank you. So I'll drop the save. Did that go
Prepare.
to for all of
I think you only dropped it on one of them.
Oh, okay.
Don't drop it on them, just click the button.
Oh, got it. Yep.
All right, so the elemental and 2 of the gnolls failed. The other 3 gnolls succeeded.
So half is pretty good. How much damage do I add? Because I have 2d10. How many more should I add to it?
1.
Okay, excellent. Bloop. Here we go. Ooh, 19.
Alrighty. Did you? Okay, you deal 19 damage to
3 of them.
to all 3 of them. And then they're also, whenever you use this, you create this scythe, you sweep with this psych of spikic energy, it strikes them. It also causes them to become enraged. Do you have an effect? Just before I get into that, do you have like a thing that says enraged on it to apply to them?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Okay.
I only have a concentration. I'm concentrating on it. So I'm gonna just put that on myself now.
Okay, give me 1 second. Enraged. I'll put this here. I'm gonna just put a thing on your sheet for future. Where is it? Surging Scythe. There
It's
it
at the
is.
very bottom of my sheet. On the action side. It's the very, very bottom.
So what we're gonna do is instead of it being there, we're gonna go boom, enraged. And then it's the effects of the spell are, sorry for taking the second, guys, just doing this so it's done for the future. Where is it? Oh, where the fuck is it? D20 target. So, we'll just leave this on them. I'm having a bit of trouble finding the exact stuff on it, but enraged. So, they're going to be enraged. I'm going to switch this to them. I'm going to hit the button, not targets to self. I didn't even know I could do that. Targets. Take this off, put this on. It means that at the start of each of their turns, they're going to have to make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail it, they will, functionally, they will attack just the nearest thing to them.
Okay.
And they will have advantage on all their attacks.
What?
Yeah, they're enraged.
That's crazy. Okay.
You're like making them. So just to be clear on this, the advantage is they could attack each other.
Attack anything. Yes.
But all their attacks have advantage, and attacks against them have advantage.
Okay, I see. Sorry, my heart dropped because I saw the one next to Bagel. I'm like, oh no. Have I accidentally? That'll be. You know what? Better yet. I do have this guy in front of me, so I can't run over and take care of that, but I'm going to make that elemental my next target here after I take care of this flesh gnar in front of me. I'll make an attack. I guess at this point I'm already deep in with this sword, so...
Uh-huh.
Okay, I know.
Just trust what you want to do, Brayden. Don't overthink it.
That's a
17 hits. Also, if you attacked an enraged one, it should have been with advantage. So if you want to roll that again, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll see if I crit. Oh, whoa. That was a lot of dice.
Because you're still targeting a bunch of them, and you just rolled it to hit. So let's remove you from them. You're attacking that guy. It was not a crit, so just roll your normal damage.
Sounds good. Sorry about that. I really should have unselected them.
That's okay. It happens. You strike. That one takes enough damage that one is well enraged. While he lets out a cry, he is defeated. He is destroyed. That gnoll falls dead.
Okay. I still have my movement. I know my path. I'm coming for that elemental. You get away from Bagel. I'll engage with the flesh gnaller probably next turn.
Gotcha. That's you.
And that's, yep.
Okay, this one's going to go. That one is going to see Adel. Gnoll flesh. You know what? No, actually, it wouldn't pass this up. It is going to rush up to Skarn, who is on the ground, and it is going to attempt 3 attacks against Skarn. It's going to use 2 bite and 2 short sword. First one misses.
Okay.
The second one hits, and I'm just going to roll a third one just to get it out of the way. Boom. The third one, then the third one also hits. So Skarn, you are struck twice by the short sword as it cleaves into you. You're going to take 3 damage. Sick. And then 7 damage. The next Knoll is going to go. This one is on that warg, so this one is going to rush around through the crowd. I'm going to see if it has enough movement. Where's your movement, buddy? 50? This one is going to bob and weave through the group with the other Knoll on top of it. It is going to get close enough to attack Adel. Adel, the warg and the Knoll are both going to strike at you. It's going to go. The Knoll's going to go for a bite. And miss!
Oh, goodness. And then Adel will use his reaction to create a, prismatic blue shield to give the warg disadvantage in their attack.
Gotcha, okay. Disadvantage. It goes in to try to bite you, and as it does, it collides with this shield. We'll see if it breaks it. With disadvantage, it nat ones! It goes to do it. It chips one of its teeth on it. You see it break off, and it pulls back. Adel, a reminder that you are on deck. However, Myrmidon's going to go. This one is going to begin stomping toward Viorico.
All right.
And it is going to go in for an attack, and it's going to make a thunderous strike against you as well. It brings up its weapon, strikes it down on you, rolls a 24 to hit, so it does.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to deal its damage plus the thunderous strike damage, dealing 35, and you need to make a concentration check. Which you succeed!
Ow. I just saw on the thing it said dying. I don't see that on my side. I don't know. It was just something.
Yes, you have the dying condition currently.
Why did it add that to you just now?
Yeah.
Why is stuff adding the dying condition to you guys? Oh, Skarn has it again. Something is adding the dying condition to you guys. That's so weird.
Why am I dying?
I blame Samara.
Yeah, probably. Then you need to make Viorico, you need to make this strength save.
Like, why am I out here dying? What did I do?
15.
You succeed. You are not knocked prone.
Aha! Yeah.
Now, Adel, it is your turn.
Boy. It's the most help Adel can do. Yeah, I'm still gonna try it. I want to get down and then can I get through that space by Vio there? Is that possible?
You could move through Vio's space, so I'd say sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna use all my movement to get there. I'm going to cast with one of my 4th level slots. Oh, I need to be on combat. There we go. Magma Wave.
Share in the chat.
And
40-foot long, 20-foot wide. So the line, I have a feeling I know where this is going, but so we're looking at a line that's like that wide.
Yeah, I ain't going that way.
Yeah, I assume this is what we're doing. Cool. Target all 5 of them and go ahead and roll it.
Nice.
Gotcha. Doot. And magma, bwomp.
All right, and here they go. 3 of them succeed and will take half. 2 of them fail. One of the ones that failed is destroyed as you unleash a wave of magma that splashes over all of them. I just need to remove him from the combat tracker. The others are damaged terribly. However, one thing we need to do real quick is we need to go pointers. Pointers. This space is now filled with magma.
scar and do not roll over.
So for the next minute, those are spaces filled with magma. Any creature that starts their turn in a magma-filled space will take 1d6 fire damage.
That's Adel.
Nice.
Alrighty, so one that is behind you is going to go. That one is fine. That one is going to strike out at you with a bite and 2 short sword attacks. It is going to go out. The bite is going to go after Adel. And is going to miss. Short sword attack is going to go at Viorico. And crit.
Oh no.
Viorico, you take
It begins.
13 points of damage and the dying condition apparently.
Yeah, does that affect my save?
I removed it.
Oh, okay. I'll roll it then.
Ah! Why? Should
Oh,
you have
yeah.
something else giving you disadvantage? I
No.
don't think so. So we don't know. Why is it giving you... Why is it putting the dying condition on everybody that takes damage? I bet that's one of our custom extensions is probably being
Worked
weird.
up a little bit.
Roll me a
You want-
d20. Viorico, roll me a d20 again. Okay, we'll treat it as that one, so you failed. The enraged
that was
condition
a
ends.
3 for our audio listeners. A delightful 3.
Yeah. Alright, that one is going to go, and it has one more attack, one more short sword attack. It strikes toward Viorico with it, and this one misses. It is then Bagel's turn. Bagel is going to use... Bagel is going to use Hefty Barrel Charge. Bagel is going to get up to here, which is going to cause an opportunity attack from the Earth Elemental on Bagel. Is it that one? Yes. Will not cause one from the Knoll, because the Knoll is technically in the space of that warg. Why is it... That's weird. Something broke. I think something in the extensions broke because another thing's being weird. But that would not have hit. Bagel is going to turn, and Bagel is going to use Hefty Barrel Charge, and Hefty Barrel Charge is going to take Bagel. He's going to move his movement speed. And he's going to move through all these guys.
Nice.
Or at least a bunch of them up to that warg. Nah, he'll hit the warg too. As he does his barrel charge, he hits 3 of them, dealing... enough damage to take out and destroy 3 of them, including 2 of the wards as he rolls through them.
Big roller.
Big roller.
We have a murder count for the capybara. Amazing.
He's then going to end up down there. So you see one of the wargs up on top of the ridge looking around. He's like,
That's there. Fine.
as he begins rooting around inside of a satchel that he's holding. Knoll Hunter 15 is going to go. Knoll Hunter 15 is going to step forward, and Knoll Hunter 15 is going to make a two longbow attacks against Viorico.
Fair.
1. Miss. Nat 1.
Okay. Nice.
2. Miss.
Oh!
Knoll Hunter 10 is going to go. Lilia, you're on deck. Knoll Hunter 10 goes, and they are going to step up. They're also going to fire at Lilia. So, Lilia, right before your turn goes, 2 shots are coming your way.
Ah.
The first is a 16, which hits. I'm going to roll the second one just to see if it hits ahead of time. They both hit. You take 3 points of damage, and gain the dying condition.
Ow.
You then take another 3 points of damage and take the dying condition. Lilia, it is now your turn.
Dokim. We are going to heckin'. So what we're gonna do. This will be action. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna... They've been kind of going down pretty quickly, so I'm wondering if it's worth actually, like, doing spells, but... I don't trust that, like, picking them off one by one is going to be effective. So, Lilia's just going to go straight into Tamamo's arrow fall. So it's going to heckin' wait. I'm going to put that effect on me. As an action, and then we're going to go into Virtuous Branches. And we're going to use Blossoming Step to teleport her to an occupied space adjacent to the target. How far is adjacent?
So the
Does
target
maximum
of
distance from you to the target can be
the
equal
target
to
of
up to
Tamamo's
50
arrow
feet.
fall is you when you cast it initially.
Oh, well, I'm talking about Blossoming Step, because I'm looking here. Blossoming Steps is the maximum distance from you that the target can be for this effect to occur. It's equal to 50 feet multiplied by the level of the
Could you share it in the chat?
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Just hit the little chat button at the top of it.
Right here. So this.
So the thing with Blossoming Step is Tamamo's arrow fall targets you. So, yeah.
Even if I'm gonna use it to attack somebody?
Yeah, because like
you cast it on yourself, and then you use an effect from that spell to target other creatures. It's like lightning. You summon a storm, and then you subsequently use the other thing.
That said, let's for the fun of doing kind of what feels right. Which one are you gonna target first?
She was gonna go to this one. To the one up here.
Okay.
And use Blossoming Step
In
to get
this
over there.
particular case, and this may not be the case in future ones, we'll say that is the one that it's targeting for the purposes of Blossoming Step. But yeah, just so you know, Tamamo's Airfall is a self spell, and then its effect hits other things. But so if we assume that that's your target, what were you gonna do? So let's see, that's 50 feet multiplied by the level of attack spells cast at, which is 6, so up to 300 feet.
Yeah, so she was gonna teleport generally like right around here.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah. And then what? And then she's gonna, I think because it's automatically level 6, that's 5 clusters.
As you get up there, roll me a perception check.
Okay, perception. Check. Habba. 17.
As you get up there, you see Knoll Hunter 14, the one that is up there. You see that's the one that was like rummaging around its bag. You see it pull out, it produces this like heavy looking iron flask and is looking down toward the rest of the group.
Okay. See, we've got 5 clusters. So we are going to first target Knoll number 10.
Okay, that's one right in front of you. Yeah, because that's the one you would have to target.
Yeah, so cluster number 1 is a 15 for a 26.
Hit!
All right, fire spell. Hopper.
You fire at it, it takes the 8 points of damage.
Cluster number 2. Dirty 20.
That's a hit.
Another fire.
That one is dead.
All right. And then she's going to target Knoll number 14.
The one with the flask.
The one with the flask. You're going to cluster number 3. 17 for a 28.
That's a hit.
Fire. 13.
It takes the 13 points of damage.
Cluster number 4.
Oh!
Nat 20.
Nat 20!
Woo! Another fire.
As you strike it with this fire and it hits it, you see it desperately reaching for the stopper on this iron flask, and as you hit it, it blasts it out of its hand and it falls into the bushes that are nearby it as the creature falls down, its flaming body looking like it might risk igniting some of the bushes that are around it, but for the moment it's fine. But you prevent it from using whatever it was going to use.
Alrighty. And then I have one more cluster. We're gonna target this knoll that's here, that's making its way towards Bagel. And we're gonna what? And that's a dirty 20.
But I would say if it's okay with you, I'd want you to get to about here because there's a 10-foot incline, so you wouldn't be able to see it unless you got to the edge.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. I still have my movement anyway because of the blossoming. So, all right. And that was a dirty 20 for the attack roll.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that is a 13.
It takes the 13.
And I think for now that is me.
All right, that's all your attacks.
Mm-hmm.
The Knoll Hunter 4 is going to look toward what happened, look toward its fallen friend. It's going to hop off the warg that it's riding, and it's going to make a investigation check as it's going to begin rummaging around trying to find that iron flask that was lost.
Oh no.
It does not seem to be able to find it. Lilia, since you got such a good perception check on it earlier, as you see it looking for it, it looks for it, it seems to worriedly keep looking towards Viorico over and over as it's finding it, as though whatever it's doing is like meant specifically to deal with them.
Okay.
Knoll number 33 is going to get up off the ground on account of having been hit by Bagel, and it is going to turn and it's going to attempt a bite on Bagel. It hits!
No!
It bites Bagel. Bagel takes 5 points of damage.
Oh no!
The next one is then going to go. This one is going to take 1d4 points of fire damage immediately. I'll roll that myself. 6! It takes
6
maximum.
Burn
It gets up, it stumbles, it moves. I think it's when it moves into a space. Does it also take the damage?
It also takes it, and it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, so it's going to move another step. Do you want to roll a d6? And I'll apply it to it.
I've got a damage thing for it. 1d6.
Okay, go ahead. Just throw it on it. That's another 6! It then stumbles out of the lava that you put on the road, and Adel, it's going to strike at you. It's going to go for a bite.
I'll try and
a bite and 2
reaction.
claws.
Use Adel's force field, and his little blue bubble kind of pops around him.
Disadvantage?
Give the bite disadvantage.
Okay. Strikes. Nat 1 misses. And the other 2 attacks. Strikes at you with its claw, trying to rip through it. Nat 1 misses.
You should probably stop being on fire before you attack me.
And misses. Warg 35 is going to go. It is going to rush past the knoll that is here. It is going to rush toward Lilia. Lilia, as it rushes toward you, it's going to leap and try to take a bite out of you.
No.
Yes.
It misses. Knoll number 32 is going to go. They're going to back up, take out their spear, and throw it up at you, just in the same way that they had cover earlier. You're going to have partial cover from this. So it throws it. And misses. Back to the top of the turn order. Skarn, you are prone. It is your turn.
I stood up.
You stood up. Fiorico, you're on deck
Stand.
after Skarn.
Thank you, on deck!
Ow. You guys suck. Freaking suck. I hate you guys. I don't know if it'll do anything, but I'm Stormlordsing mighting.
Lightning!
Bing bong. Now,
Yeah.
this guy that's right in front of me, he's angered me.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot him directly in the face.
Do it. Shoot him directly in the face.
I'm gonna miss him directly in the face. No, it's a 16 to a 24.
24 hits.
Yay. Right here. 30. 36.
It takes the full 36 points of damage.
Okay, well, we're doing that again. Okay, he didn't get hit at all. Overwhelm his advances.
Overwhelm his advances. Show him that his advances are unwanted.
Mm-hmm.
It's not polite, Mr. Earth Myrmidon.
It is not. Let me try that again, sir. Thank you.
Hashtag strike with consent.
13 to a 21.
That's a hit.
$40.
Damn.
Stormlord should technically turn off after the first hit, like the extra damage, so I'm gonna just inactive. That would only take 10 off that, so I'm gonna just subtract that, but you do 30 points of damage.
God, that guy sucks. I technically still have one more because I overwhelming, right?
Overwhelming, no, because you do 2 attacks. You just overwhelming one, so if you want to attack more, you gotta Dragon Surge.
Dragon Surge, okay. He's in my face! I don't like this Dragon Surge.
Bam! Pay for it, fire!
It would be a shame to waste it now.
Is it? I'm just seeing if the button worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Hurt him. 18.
18 hits.
Nice. Hurt him.
32 points of damage. He's
Why
still
is he
up.
not dead?
He's made of rock.
God.
He's a rock.
I'm shooting lightning into these rocks. That's how they made computers. 16.
Miss.
Yeah, I thought so. All right. Because I got up from prone, I can't move, can I?
You have half your movement. However, they may hit you if you run away.
Okay, then I'll just stand here then. Fucking. You think I'm gonna let you get an opportunity attack on me?
Null 9,
No.
as well as its warg are going to go. Actually, no, that one's
Stab
not.
me anyway.
That one's not on the warg, right? This one's going to rush toward you, and it's going to attempt to bite you. It goes in for a bite, Skarn, and it rolls a 17, and that's a hit.
Ow. How much health do I have?
It did 5.
Okay,
I rolled too soon. It did 5, though.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
The Myrmidon you are fighting is going to go. It is going to, instead of doing its thunderous attack, it is going to strike at you twice. I'm going to remove the dying condition from you. It's going to attack
Stop dying
twice
me.
with its maul. First one is a hit.
Stone Lord's that.
Okay. Go ahead and put it on yourself and roll a d12. And then the second one is a miss. Roll me that d12.
Yeah.
-7, so as it strikes you, it is going to deal no damage. 6 reduced by 6.
Ha-ha!
Warg 41 is going to go. Warg 41 is going to rush around to here and is going to go for an attack on
Don't bite my
Skarn as
butt.
well. I'm going to remove dying from him. Goes for Skarn. 16.
I can't react to that.
Nope. That is it is a miss, though, anyway. Viorico, it's your turn.
Hey, Vio, can you, like, do that thing do, you know, where you murder everybody?
I am working on it. So let's. Thank you. I will. Let's do a spell first, because then I'll have advantage during the attack. I'm going to be casting Rain of Light, which I will be sharing in the chat. And I'm going to be
Each creature choice within the spell's range, which you're a Dragoneer, so it's cast as though 2 levels higher. Do you
Yep,
want
and
to?
I'm casting it at second.
So you're casting it
and-
base at second, then up 2 levels, so at 4th total.
Yes, and my requests are that the range doubles and that creatures who are blinded remain so for a minute and may attempt Constitution saving throws at the end of their turns.
Okay. So, its range is 20 feet, which
So it would be 40.
doubles to 40 feet.
And it's creatures that I choose, so I don't have to hit anyone.
It's true.
It's not an enemy.
Okay, so do you want to just target all the baddos?
Yes.
I'm targeting them for you.
Oh my god, thank you. Appreciated.
There's going to be a lot of saves. This is one of those times when Fantasy Grounds makes things so much easier. Doing this
Oh
on
my
the table would be hell.
I think because you're editing you're targeting people, it keeps switching my character sheet and the map. And so I'm trying to get the save. And I'm like,
Oh, they're all targeted.
Awesome. Okay. Rate of light. Excellent. Here's your save.
All right, here we go. Many fail.
Golly gosh, that's a lot of fails.
A warg and
Everyone's
two what will
blind!
succeed. So let's do the damage first.
Okay. Cool. But everyone's blind now.
Not
They
necessarily.
can't see.
Yes. Which means we get advantage on
No,
them.
no, no
and they
so
have
not
disadvantage.
not necessarily.
Oh.
Ones that fail by 5 points or more are blinded, which means
Yes. People who fail.
give me 1 sec. Warg 41.
Empty.
No.
The ones next to Skarn somehow just pushed through. They're like, no, he's gotta go.
Warg 16. That's the one you killed. That one's blinded. That one succeeded. That one succeeded. Nar 4 is not blinded. Yanogu 15, not blinded. What's your DC?
It is 16.
Okay, so Nar 19 is not blinded. And Myrmidon 2 couldn't be blinded anyway. Now before
Okay.
you hit that,
Does not
before you
have
hit that,
eyes.
before you hit that, don't hit it yet. That's Rain of Light, right? Okay, so I need to effect. Rain of Light. Future proofing. Blinded. Savey. SDC. It's con, right? Constitution?
It's intelligence. Or no, it's dexterity. Oh my god.
No, it's Constitution for this save.
Oh, yes, for blinded. Yes, sorry. I was looking at the spell.
That's okay.
It's just rain for me.
That's okay. And I think that should do what I wanted to do. Hopefully. Okay, I put an effect on there you can apply to all the ones that are still targeted, so just hit the effect, it'll throw it on them.
Thank you, Logan.
Bam! 4 of them are blinded as you create this blossoming, this flower of light that opens up above your head. Beams of light arc out from it and fall down upon a variety of the enemies, striking many of them, killing one warg, and then some of them are struck enough in the face that this surge of light causes them to be blinded.
And now, because it takes an action, I'm going to turn my attention and open my jaw as I begin to do a breath attack
You can't.
towards a whole bunch of things.
So that
It's an
was.
Oh, right. Chain action is only
You have
for.
to. Yeah, it doesn't give you a whole other action. You can do like another. You get 2 attacks. You can replace one with a spell, so you'd have 1 attack left.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll do that a little bit later. Let's see. I mean, you're right next to me, my dear. And this time I'll do a claw attack. And I should have advantage.
If it's against whom?
19, who is blinded.
He was not blinded.
19? I'm seeing a failure on my side.
Yes, but they have to fail by 5 points or more to be blinded.
Ah, so who's specific? Sorry.
33, Knoll 33, Warg 35, Myrmidon 18, although I believe that they were immune. I'll check in a sec. Those ones.
Shoot, am I near any of them?
The Warg is on the cliff. Knoll 33 is by Bagel. And the Myrmidon is right south of you, I think. One of the Myrmidons is by you, but I believe it's immune. So I don't think so.
Right. Okay. I'll just continue the fight that I'm fighting. I don't need advantage, hopefully. Let's find out. All right. Oh. 19.
Why did you have advantage on that?
Didn't you cast a spell to have it anyways, or was that because did you want them to be blinded?
Did you?
Oh, is it because I'm next to Adel and I have pack tactics?
Yes, that's why.
Excellent.
Okay, that's a hit.
Hey. Yay! And that's a crit, I think.
No,
it's not a natural 19. Right.
correct.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Well, you did.
9. Bam. That one is
One
gone.
down.
19 is down.
Okay, working on the crowd control.
Don't
I'm
you
on
gain a
it,
thing
Scar!
when you reduce? Oh, don't you get a thing when you down creatures? Am I remembering wrong?
Oh shoot. Where's my? Oh, here we go. I have my little cheat sheet here.
you gain temporary hit points equal to their con score.
Yes, I do.
And their con score was 12.
Excellent. So
I'll
do
put
that.
that in for you. Got it. Done.
Thank you.
All right, is that you?
Yes.
Okay, Knoll Fleshnar is going to stand. It's going to take 1d6 fire damage. Please hit it with 1d6 fire damage.
Shasham! Blam. 6.
Another 6! It perishes in the flames. Knoll 3 is going to take 1d6 fire damage.
Shasha!
6! Good golly! It is going to step out of the flames, and it is going to make a spear attack against Adel.
Quick VO, push it back in.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
23, that hits.
Pain.
Adel, you take 5 points of damage. The Earth Myrmidon's going to go, oh, it is not immune to being blinded. That's crazy. I'm going to open its sheet. Are you seriously not? It's seriously not immune to being blinded.
It's got little Earth elemental eyes.
It's going to attack Viotico with 2 attacks, but as it is blinded, it is going to have disadvantage on both. The first one is going to... Why is it treating it like it has
is it also
stealth? Huh?
Oh, stealth. No, never mind. I thought it might have been one of the enraged ones.
No. Heckin', so real quick. At least it shouldn't be. No. That effect ended earlier. They lost concentration on him. That is a 17. Viotico, what's your AC?
Oh, it's a 17.
Oh, then it hits you.
Yep.
You take 12 points of damage. Is he going to swing at you one more time?
Those temporary hit points immediately came in. Lucky.
And that's another 17. That hits.
All right.
Viotico, you take 14 points of damage.
All right. I'm holding on.
It is going to make a save against being blinded and fail. Adel, it's your turn. Bagel's turn is next, and then Lilia, you're on deck.
Oh boy. I think I'm gonna. Ooh, I can't help them right now. I'm gonna just take a little steppy step here. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Cure.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at second level. I'm gonna burn a spirit length, to cast it as though it were fourth. Spend one of those guys. Wow. Oh, they have a reset. 1 sec.
When did you pick up combat fatigue, Adel?
I have not gone down.
Yes, something's going on with the extension. I need to test stuff. Luckily, I have a while to test stuff, so it should be fine.
Cure wounds, and it's 2, 3, 4, 8d10. Blam. There we go. That's my action. I don't have a bonus action I can do that's helpful right now, so that's Adel.
Thank
Alrighty.
you. I'm going to try to get it to where you can help Skarn.
Bagel is going to do they can do a 50-foot roll, so they're going to do it through all these guys. Sonic the Hedgehog got nothing on Bagel. He's going to do hefty barrel charge through these 4.
Bakugan, brawl.
The one that is right next to him succeeds. It, like, sees what it's about to do and dives out of the way. The other ones are all going to take...
Whoa!
Bagel!
Bagel used rollout.
Yes!
I think Bagel needs to go to the temples. What a battle master.
Bagel rolls through the others, taking them all out sequentially as he rolls across the lot of them. Bagel's dangerous.
You're...
Alright, and that's
Can't wait
Bagel.
for Bagel to eventually have legendary actions.
No Hunter 15. No Hunter 15 is also going to go over here and start trying to... Upon seeing everything happening and the beams of light coming down, it's also going to search the ground here for the flask that had fallen. It finds it! It picks it up, it takes it in its hand, and it is going to... I'm going to have it roll a sleight of hand check to see if it can quickly try to manipulate it to see if it can open it this turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, it slips. It tries to open it and it like moves in its hand, but you see it like put its 2 fingers around the stopper of this this iron flask that it's holding, which, you know what, just 1 second. It's Lilia, you're up there with them, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, well Lilia. Oh, can I not get a... There it is. You see, basically what you're looking at is you see these like some arcane symbols that are carved into the side of this thing. There's a chain hanging around the side. You see that this is the flask that they are trying to open.
Okay. Oh.
However, they failed to do so. They did not roll high enough to manipulate it and also have searched for it. Lilia, it's your turn.
Hold on, I freaking made this thing huge and freaking made the map vanish.
No.
I accidentally made the map vanish. Oh no. Hold on.
Double click Lilia on the combat track.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to. Here we go. Find token. There we go. I found me. All right. All right. So we are going to heck in. How far am I from this thing? 10 feet, I think. I think Root Bloom has a range of at least 15, right? Or is
Root
it like
Bloom?
right
5
up
feet.
on it? 5 feet. Okay, well
It's a melee weapon.
Yeah, so we're gonna move the. It's about 10 feet away, so we're gonna just eep
What
right
are
next
you-
to it.
What are you after? The warg?
The warg here.
You're right
Big-
beside it. You're 5 feet away from it.
Oh, okay. It says I thought it was 10 feet away. All right. Well, we're gonna hit it with Whoop Boom. We're gonna bonk it. So bonk number 1 with Whoop Boom. 19.
So close of a crit.
Because it's blinded, you had advantage, and you hit.
All right. Number 1.
It takes 8 points of
8.
damage.
Bonk number 2.
Oh!
Nat 20.
Gets a crit!
What? Bonk number 2. Cool
It's
beans.
down!
That's bonk. So that's 2 bonks. So I have 1 more bonk. Actually, hold on. How far are these guys? 35 feet. All right. So. Okay. If I start using my bonus actions, do I lose my 3rd bonk?
No.
Okay, good. So I've got 5 clusters I can throw on my bonus action now because I read what fucking Tamamo's Arrowfall does.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna shoot these freaking gnolls over there. So, gnoll number 4, we're gonna shoot cluster number 1. That is a 16 for a 27.
That's a hit.
Fire.
Fire! You deal 4.
All right. Cluster number 2. That's a nat 1 for a 12. All right. Plus for number 3. That is an 8 for a 19.
Hits.
Ay, coño. I hit save by accident. Bert. That's a 7.
It takes 7.
All right. Plus for number 4. That is a nat 19 for a dirty 30.
That hits.
That's
what? That was what, attack 4?
That was cluster number 4, so
Yep,
that's
take
6. And then I guess cluster number 5. What?
Oh.
Another fucking nat 1. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we're moving. We're fucking fine if my clusters won't fucking do it.
You could
get up to him.
Yeah.
Sometimes the bun's gotta do it herself.
All right. Final fucking bonk. What? 18 for a 28.
That's a hit.
Habwa.
And that one is down.
All right. Is that the one holding the flask?
The other one is. The other one ran over and searched for it.
Alrighty. I think that is me.
All right, Knoll 33 is blinded. He is going to kind of wander around in space aimlessly for a minute because he's kind of far away from everything. It's amazing that he managed to dodge Pickle. His turn will end. He'll roll against being blinded. He will fail. The Knoll that is up there is going to move toward and attack Adel. They're going to go for a bite and 2 claws. Adel, they strike at you. They get a 20. Unnatural. So they're going to hit Adel. As they hit, and I remove the dying condition from you, as it bites into you, it's like revolting, somewhat diseased gums and teeth dig into you, and you need to make this Constitution saving throw.
Natural.
You succeed, and so you do not take extra poison damage. It then strikes you twice with its claws. The first one is a miss, and the second one all wanted to be a 20 and then missed. Back to the top of the turn order. Skarn, it is your turn.
Hey, it's that guy who can't kill a rock monster. Going to attempt to kill a rock monster again.
Says the guy who reverse orbital struck 2 gnolls at the start of battle.
We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about this rat guy.
How like an actor to focus on what you can't do as opposed to the cool things you did.
You know, obviously. But the one-track mind, murder.
Yep.
17. Do a 25.
That hits. You did it!
That one's dead. Now this Knoll, I want him to die. Or them. I'm not gonna assume. I'm just gonna kill you. 24.
That's a hit.
Nods. Yeah.
You strike it, that one is gone.
Yeah, Surge.
All right, Dragon Surge.
Pricing.
Surge prize.
Get this one. Get this guy up here.
This guy? This guy up here?
Get this guy up here, yeah. Get him.
Gotcha.
Get him. He tried to drink some juice!
Oh, he did. He tried to bring some juice. I hate this guy. Get him! It's a 16.
That is a hit.
Oh.
He's trying to drink some juice.
This guy up here is trying to drink some juice!
Fire at him, striking him. The iron flask falls from his hands as lightning pumps through him, and he falls.
Nice. I have an extra.
That one is just wandering around, hands out, blinded.
I can't see. Why is that an advantage? Oh, he's blind.
And you miss?
Doesn't matter. I missed.
He you fire at him, and he comically stumbles, leans back, and it just fires by his face.
What was that? No matter. Oh, where is everything?
You know, he gets to live for a few more minutes.
He's doing that thing. He's got like one hand on the cliff wall. He's just looking down and trying to blink out whatever's in his eyes. Like, oh, fuck.
Oh. It's like, did I drop my contact bins down?
All right, is that you?
No, that's not. That was a rock. Yeah, it's me.
Alrighty. Viorico, it's your turn. Adel, you're on deck.
Ah, yes, where were we?
Why
Right.
did you gain combat fatigue?
I'm really tired.
Because they were dying last turn.
You
Okay,
gotta get that fixed.
let's do a dragon's breath. You know.
On whom?
Here. We'll do it on Myrmidon 2 and Null 33. I'd like
Well,
it to be.
Has to be in a line coming from you, so
Yes.
you know we'll say that works. That's fine. Target both of them.
Does that? Okay.
You know what? I got it for you. Boom, boom.
Oh.
Hold on. Boom. Got him.
Here we go. Here's your save.
They both make their save, and they both succeed.
Do they take any damage?
I think that's one. That's a fail versus suck one.
Yeah, save or suck.
Save or suck. Yeah, sorry. I think they both just dodge it. Yeah, as you fire it and it just goes by both of them. The Myrmidon just sort of shifts out of the way. The other one like stumbles in a wear my glasses manner, and it just fires past both of them, hits the side of the cliff, tracks up, and destroys part of it. But both of them are okay, and your dragon's breath is used.
I just blink in bewilderment, and then look around like, oh, who did that? That's crazy.
You see the one that's stumbling around at this point as he's like looking around. He's like,
I said that this would help if
you see him pull something out. He fits like a tiny little like crown onto his head, and it does nothing. And he tries to pull it off, and it doesn't come off his head. And he just lets out this blind, just
No, where are they?
I don't think I have very many bonus actions. No, that's my turn.
That's crazy. That's crazy that they both succeeded.
I'm so flabbergasted.
The
What is
Earth
this?
Myrmidon's going to make 2 maul attacks. 1 maul attack against you, actually. It hits despite being blinded. It's going to use its Thunderous Strike.
Oh boy, these are hard hitting. Well, thank you so much earlier, Idil, for healing me. Goodbye, those healing.
You take 23 points of damage.
Okay.
I
not
removed the
bad.
dying condition from you. You then
Oh,
make
thank
this
you.
strength save.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
Succeed.
a 6+, a 20. A 10 on the
Alright.
die, but
It is still blinded. It's going to try to resist that and stop being blinded. It's still blinded.
Yep.
That's Adel, it's your turn.
You should run. He turns to the knoll. That would be best. I will be back. But you really should consider. And I'm gonna walk over to Scorn.
It is going to try to attack you as you move away.
Yeah, of course.
Because of course it is. What else would it do? It's going to go for a bite attack on you as you flee. It
Knoll's
is going
gonna
to roll
know.
a 17 and hits.
Ow.
As it hits you, you also need to make then. I'm going to remove the dying condition from you. You need to make this Constitution save. Stop dying, everyone! You succeed. No extra damage. Continue your turn.
And then we're gonna, same as the last, we're gonna burn a 2nd level as a 4th level. Hit Scorn with the Biggly Wigglies.
Hey, how you doing?
5, 6, 7, 8, and blam! Hi, you look a little rough. That should help.
I'm full health now, almost. Cool.
And he bit me. Can you go dunk his head in magma? And Adel's gonna get out of the way of Scorn.
Alrighty.
All right,
Bagel's turn. Lilia, you're on deck. Bagel is going to rush up toward the Earth Elemental, and it's going to go for a bite attack. And miss. And then 2 claw attacks with his big feet. And miss. And hit.
Hell yeah.
Bagel deals 3 damage. Lilia, it's your turn.
Alrighty. We got some far away fuckos. Alright, let's see. How far is this icon? How far are you? You're 40. You're 50. You're 35. Okay, what's my range on Tamamarese? Tamamarese is, I think, 60? 60. Okay, so I can hit all these bozos. Alright, we're gonna just start picking. We're just gonna start picking people off. We're gonna snonkus. Snonkus.
You're attacking Knox,
Yeah, we're
the
gonna
gnoll that has
plus-
managed to not be hit despite the impossible odds. Go for it.
Knox!
Yeah. Heckin' cluster number 1.
Your cousin's destined for great things.
26.
You really need to get out of here.
That
you need
hits.
to find your father.
He's dead.
No!
Knox, no!
Freaking. Because it's my show, I'm schmanky schmell schmonkus. We're gonna hack in the null fang of Ying Hu.
Yeah.
I can't believe you brought
Null fang of hoo-ha. Prepare to die.
That was
To be
okay. That was
murdered.
cluster number 1. So cluster
Brutal.
number 2. That's 3 to 14.
Hit.
All right. Hopper.
Takes the 11 damage.
Cluster number 3. 5 for a 16.
Hit.
Hopper. Fire. Dead.
They're down.
And then I got 2 more clusters. We're gonna do this last boyo over here. Cluster number 4. 18 for a 29.
Hit.
This is a rock, so fire's not gonna do a lot to a rock. We're gonna do acid for
Gotcha.
19.
19 damage.
And last cluster. 15.
That's a miss.
Alrighty. Let's see. And then I haven't done my movement yet, so movement. I can actually get all the way up to. Actually, no, there's a 10 incline, so I can only get up to next to Bagel. Because I still have my action. Actually, wait. Does it take an action to pick up this vial?
No, I'd say you could just use your interaction to reach down and pick it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Roll me
that vial that's on the floor.
Roll me a wisdom or intelligence check as you pick it up.
Oh, fuck. Those are both -3s, bro. Wait, hold on. Insight or intelligence?
Intelligence or wisdom.
I'll
Or
do a
Arcana.
wisdom check.
Or Arcana.
Hold on.
In fact, you know what? Let's narrow it now that I think about it. Roll Arcana.
Damn it!
Sorry, it just occurred to me that is the best thing to do. Roll Arcana.
Okay, hold on.
But roll it with advantage.
Okay, I'll take that. I can bring. Both suck, bro. That's
You pick as you pick up this flask. Well, if you had been kind of good at it, the result wouldn't have been much different anyway. As you pick it up.
If you let me not roll Arcana,
As you pick it up. As you pick it up. You have this tingly feeling in the back of your head, like as you look at it and you look at how it was being used, you're like, this thing looks like familiar, kind of. There's like a memory in your head, like it's been described to you before.
Pocket. Pocket. Fucking. I'm gonna fucking. It's 10-foot incline. I have 40 movement, so I'm gonna move down to Bagel. And even though I'm 10 feet away, I can't hit with Whoop Bloom. So I guess I can't use my Well, hold on. Let me. No, we're just gonna actually. I can still do something with my action. We're gonna pull out the scythe because that has 15 feet of range.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's only two hits. So we're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit once with the lunar scythe. Attack number 1. What the fuck? 27.
You attacked yourself.
That makes sense.
I removed
Don't
that
do
from
that.
you. I detargeted yourself and you hit it.
Yay. Okay. Bort. That's 19.
19 damage. One more attack.
And then one more bonk. Nat 20.
That's a crit!
Bort. 31.
31 points of damage.
This is the fucking day of crits. What's going on?
Why is it not dead yet?
It's tough. It's a tough boy made of rock.
Stop being that.
Is that you? Or are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. It was just like, fuck. I learned I can recently hit a lot of times and I'm making advantage of it.
Skarn, it is your turn.
I gotta shoot another rock? I'm not good at that.
Gotta shoot that them rock.
Rock 'em like a hurricane.
Here I am.
Why is he being aimed at by the other guy?
He's not. There's
That
an
was-
arrow
that
going
line
down
is
there.
from Vio's breath weapon.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is that line then? Very confusing for me because I'm stinky, stupid. Anyway, murder. Oh, double 14, 21.
That hits.
Yay! What if he died?
He dies.
Ah!
Skarn, how do you do this?
From this one, we what super sniper shot, turn away, aim back at it, and trying to aim not at Viorico, but over her to arch this into whatever that center part of his little eye on his brain face is there, a little glowy part. I don't know if that's actually what it does, but I want to shoot it.
You
want to shoot
fire
that glowy
toward
part.
it. It surges toward it, strikes it, and the glowy part of its head expands out. Electricity courses into its head, and the whole thing pops and breaks apart.
Dusty. Beautiful.
Quiet falls upon the lake. Quiet except for one noise.
Oh.
There is a shifting from where Gnonk the knoll that had been blinded, and also had briefly taken out something, put it onto its head, like this little circular, very simplistic crown, put it onto its head to no effect. You see its neck and head begin shifting around, and you hear this distorted vocalization coming from it, similar in quality to the echoing additional voices that whenever you speak with dead, the chorus of voices that come up underneath the voice begin coming from it, as it just is like
Why can't I see? Where? Interlopers? Are you there?
Ah, shit. What the fuck?
Where are you?
Can I walk
Can we
up
like
very
denote the source or what
gracefully?
direction it's coming from?
it's coming from the knoll. Like the knoll's head has begun to speak.
I would like to end this violently.
Oh, ew.
Kind of walk up and-
Interlopers, if you've managed to dispatch this paltry crew that I sent, then I offer you a deal. I wished for the Dracal woman. I have sent with these ones a device to contain her. Goliath man, if you're there, trap her and bring her to me, and I will grant you access into the Twin Dragon Temple. What would you say?
What?
Are you
Yeah.
the dude that doesn't like us?
Ah, you are there. Yes. You
Yes,
seek
this is-
access to the temple, do you not?
Can I like move closer to this null thing?
This is ridiculous.
Who is this guy? Why is he?
It's
Why does he know what we're doing?
I am the
the
master of
Why does he
Gethi
want you,
darkness.
Leo?
because he's upset at me.
Oh wait, is this
Yeah.
Giddy Darkness?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Giuseppe
The
Darkness.
master of Gethi darkness.
That.
Okay, Jeremy
Long
Dark
ago,
Boy.
this Drakal woman, Federico, stole something very important to me. She couldn't manage to hold on to everything she took, but she still carries my blade. I would like it and her returned to me, and so I offer you this deal. One of these despicable creatures carries a flask. Use it to contain her. Bring her to me, and I will allow you passage, Scan, into the temple you seek.
Even if they contain me, I do not have the weapon that you seek.
My blade remains on your hip, even if you lost the nail of ordinance.
In all of that, Skarn walks over to pick up the flask.
No, Lilia has it.
Oh, Lilia has it? Okay.
Lilia
Oh,
has
okay.
it.
I was
Why
gonna be like,
is this body blind? I can't see!
But as far as you know, Lilia was just saying, "Hey, yo, this null got some juice," so you don't know which one has the flask.
I was like, who's... Were you...
You
I don't-
can't be serious.
I never
What?
got a flask. What are you talking about?
One
Vio?
of these creatures should have had it on its person. I gave it to them with 2 tasks to use it. One of them was it contains a fiend, a devil, that they were to unleash upon you, but as it seems you have survived, you can use it to trap creatures from outside of your material plane. Viorico originates here, in the Arthenary. You could use it to trap Viorico and bring her to me.
I can't do that.
Nah, I don't feel like it.
They saved my life. I think that'd be really rude.
Honestly, the way you said it is that there's a fucking fiend inside of this bottle, and I feel like if I open this bottle, it's gonna attack me too, so I don't want to do that.
The fiend within would likely value its freedom.
Yeah, a lot of things value their freedom, and I've been attacked by a lot of things.
Well,
Now, here's the thing. Why would you just let us go into the tower? You don't
That
like
part.
us.
trade. First of all, it is a temple. Second of all, it's more like a city, really, but it is a temple nonetheless. Third of all, because you would be trading the rectification of one disgrace for another.
Oh.
Viorico and their master, that terrible crystal dragon, they did me a great disservice, stealing the nail of ordinance and the blade of banishment. But if you were to return her to me, it would be both the return of my blade and also a disgrace to her former master. I would overlook your transgression and allow you into the temple, Skarn. Otherwise, do not do this, and I, the master of Gethi Darkness, shall never allow one as tainted as you to make it to my master. You are touched by a terrible, unholy thing. These grounds are too sacred for you.
Hey, Vio, you want to stab this thing?
I would really like to.
Yeah, let's crush it. I'd like to crush the head of whatever is speaking violently.
My deal stands. Bring her to me, and I will let you.
as you crush the head of the knoll in, and this tiny circular crown with like these rounded ends on it rolls off and then just kind of dissolves. It turns to shadow and dissolves away.
Uh-huh. So about that, Vio, why, what's up with that?
Well, for one, that is the Master of Gethi Darkness who wishes to impede your progress towards the temples.
It sounds like he was
Which
trying to push our progress towards the temples. For you?
Yeah. Where do I begin?
I think we know enough already.
Yeah, I mean, we know a good amount, but whatever.
I don't know enough. They said your master was a crystal dragon?
Who have you talked to?
Some like,
Who have you talked to?
Some describes the man she saw at the bar.
I recognized them. I think they had a name.
I can't remember the name.
I didn't care very much, frankly.
No, it was a freaking long name. I don't remember the name that he gave.
Satatsu?
Was that it?
Yeah. Satatsu.
Felt longer.
They gave their title, which was Clan Claw Satatsu, but their name was Satatsu.
That's probably why. My brain probably just thought that was longer.
Yeah, call himself Satatsu. He had like the goldy hands and the goldy feet, kind of similar to you. Big floppy tail. Tried to get my attention. Gave me the eyes, and I was like, oh, what do you want? And then he told me about how you girl failured really hard and cost a bunch of people their lives.
What?
You don't know?
No, I do know what happened. I girl failured. That is
yeah, you failed fantastically, apparently. Well, not fantastically, I've assumed it was a good thing. Apparently you went in with a squadron, but you only came back and you still technically failed the mission.
Yes. We stole the spear, but my other compatriot, my other hand, betrayed me. Hughett attacked us. He stole the spear. Is that what he told you? Is that what they all think?
Yeah, they think you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think you have it. They wanted us to keep an eye on you and if you had anything funny, but I told them if you had any spear, there's no way you'd be hiding it if you can't even hide that. That blade.
My time with the spear was short-lived. As I watched him kill all of our other members.
Oh.
A team of brilliant people for his own selfish purposes. We had very different ways of approaching our duties. I believe it was to frame me, possibly. I had no idea that this was their beliefs. My banishment made sense for failing my mission so much. The loss of those lives was dire. I didn't know that it went this far. Then you must know that I travel with you to restore what I have lost.
Nah, I didn't really get that far. All I know is that they want you, and they've been trying to convince me to get you. Honestly, I haven't given them a confirmation nor denying. Honestly, trying to string them along for as long as I can. Not trying to sell out you.
Well, hopefully by achieving this, I am able to amend but an inch of what they know once they realize that Hughett still lives if they believe that he is dead. I do not know. That is... Well, it may take time, but I shall restore myself to what I once was.
What were you?
I was one of the two hands of Adachimaru,
Sounds important.
ancient crystal dragon, who, while a little extra at times, is righteous. Where the Lord of Gethi Darkness meddles, we are merely a slap on the hand. Albeit petty. Well, I grew alongside Hyuga. We were both the ones who executed everything that Adachimaru wished. It was a wonderful position. And flying and being able to see the sky. I am but a fraction of who I used to be. It has been decades beyond decades since I've even donned this attire. I thought that this life was never mine to have again. And so, I jumped at the opportunity to join you all. And I carried this blade I was bestowed. An artifact I was given. The only artifact I stole was the spear. And that was under. Is it? I took both?
Yeah, that's why he's mad at you.
I see. Never mind. I definitely stole both of them. I would do it again. But
do I know anything about this Adachimaru?
Probably not. You were with the dragon that you were in. Like he's a dragon of the Arthanary, so there wouldn't have really been any connection between the two of them. You would know that the Arthanary has like dragon-led clans of various sizes and descriptions. The ancient dragons within the Arthanary basically function like a series of different feudal lords. So this tracks with how you know dragons in the Arthanary tend to operate. But you don't know anything about specifically Adachimaru.
if you wish quick passage to the temples, I understand. Perhaps that is atonement for all I have done and all I have taken.
You're not just hear me, I'm not trying to sell you out.
Perhaps I still cannot believe it.
Weird, I said it. Anyway, it seems like a lot of stuff on your fucking hands, but hey, we still have a goal. And I feel like these people are going to be following us the entire time. There's no real point in dilly-dallying.
They would have impeded your travels whether I traveled with you or not. But...
yeah, it seems like it. I don't think anybody is trying to help us on this journey. Well, some people are.
I am.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys. Anyway, Skarn starts walking forward.
So we should keep moving. My magma is lighting the trees on fire.
After like a after like a better part of a minute, that this fizzles out.
I thought it was gonna be like Minecraft. Like that shit's still going. You're gonna burn down the entire forest with that.
It'll spread into the water and put itself out.
Hey, only you can prevent wildfire.
Because wildfires are a part of nature as well.
That's true.
Things grow back stronger once they're burned down once.
What do you know about that? Oh wait, that's messed up. You're still burning.
It's a little.
You're still on fire. That's. I'm sorry, bud.
As
it's all right. We're all there.
With respect to how late it is, and heck in the beat that we are at, As the sun continues to go down and you guys take the rest of the end of your first day of travel toward the port that you're headed toward, Lilia, you finally recall what it is that was tingling at the back of your mind as you recall when you guys met Kathos in the tavern back in Gilligan's Pit.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And he threatened that he had a flask containing an extra-dimensional creature, and he was going to unleash it, which turned out to be a bluff. You now realize that this thing you're holding is the actual article that he was one of the actual articles he was pretending to have in that moment. There was a fiend of some great power sealed inside that flask. And with that, I think that is where we're going to stop for today. I put the flask into Lilia's inventory. And I would roll credits, but there's not really any credits to roll, so that is where we're going to stop for this week. We're not currently live streaming. Huh?
Oh, the people who are watching the VOD, thank you.
Yeah. We'll be back
VOD
live.
watchers.
We'll be back live. Based on the time that this is going up, we're going to have a week off after this one goes up, so we will be back on the 10th, everybody.
Yay.
We will see you guys then.
What do you think
Later.
Have a good one.